we're going to be hitting first. And let's see, looks like we're underway. Here we go. Kyle Harrison, the opposing pitcher. I'm out early on that swing. Not what we wanted, but that's okay. Open it up to Xfinity real fast. Let me freeze this up for a second so I can get everything set. Yeah, doing good. What'd you think of day 3 of the NFL draft? Any names you're surprised with or excited about? Alex, welcome into the TikTok chat. Great to have you there, Alex. Please be sure to follow, like, and share. We got the hourglass behind me. We're trying to make it to 90 followers in 90 minutes. If we do, we'll add another 90 minutes to our stream. Every follower will be worth an additional minute on today's session. What's up, William? How are you? Good to see you. Reed, Ken, Chad. What's up, everybody? Great to have you guys checking us out there on TikTok. How did your draft go? How are your playoff teams doing? How's your baseball team doing? We're ready to talk sports. 1-1. That was a dot from my opponent. Good pitch there. I thought that thing was going to miss low, but fastball fooled me. I thought it was a breaking pitch out of the hand. Cowboy fan, unfortunately, so nobody catches your eye for Chandler. Hendricks, how are you? Thanks for the likes, buddy. We definitely want the likes to get started. Matt Shaw, taking it deep. You guys can take it deep by hitting the follow button. We got a follower timer behind us. The more followers, the longer the stream will go. Be sure to follow, like, and share if you're on TikTok. The sands of the hourglass are passing through. Be like Hendricks. Follow the stream. Hendricks, how's your Saturday been? Chili Davis is up next. Chili will turn on it, but not great contact. Carson, thanks for the likes. How's your day going, Carson? Please be sure to follow if you're not followed, Carson. I think you are, but I'm not 100% sure. Something fun happens when you guys follow. All right, let's get the bullpen a-rocking. What's up, Jason? Jason, what'd you think of day 3 of the draft? I'd be lying if I said I knew who those guys were, but I was happy with the positions they got. Yeah, it's a good take with Willie McCovey. Carson, thanks for all the likes, buddy. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Love to chat with you as well. All right, here's Ryan McCannon. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for being a first-time chatter with us. It has been a while. Yeah, happy Sunday now. For everybody besides myself, I'm on the West Coast. Doing well, just chilling is Carson. Carson, looks like you got Giannis Antetokounmpo as your profile picture. Are you worried about Milwaukee getting past Indiana? Jordan, hey, how are you? Welcome into chat. Seemed to get value. Yeah, I like that we traded back with Denver, got an additional pick, all the good stuff. All right, GG, we'll get the win as the opponent quits out. TikTok buddies, somebody be sure to follow. We got to get that first follower going and see how we can do. Anthony just followed. All right, so everybody that follows, we got a 90-minute countdown timer behind me. Everybody that follows in the 90 minutes, we're going to add a minute after the 90 gets down. So, like, if we get 90 and 90, we'll do another 90, if that makes sense. So, yeah, Anthony, Landon, thank you guys. Anybody that hasn't followed, please follow. And, of course, shares and likes will help us get more folks in here. So that would be great. Andre loves the content. I appreciate you, Andre. Yeah, how's your day been? We got Carson saying he's got faith in the Milwaukee Bucks. So do I. I think the Bucks are going to be okay. Although Dame has an injury, which is a huge concern. I mean, if they don't have Dame and they don't have Giannis, that's a lot on Middleton. Got me with the tiny diny. Hey, that's super kind of you. Appreciate the gift. Thank you everybody that's sending in likes as well. I can see the like come across at the bottom of my chat. Dude, that's a lot of tiny dinies. 33 tiny dinies coming in from Andre Garcia. This guy's got the Joe Kelly boost. I just picked up Carlos Santana today. I was thinking about maybe going to an all-switch hitter lineup. What do you guys think? Landon, thanks for the likes. Yeah, appreciate you being here. So what everybody do on Saturday? What you guys doing tomorrow on Sunday? I'm probably just watching sports and hanging out with the kids. My wife, her work has like a nurses appreciation day type thing, so she's gonna go to that. I think they're giving them brunch and like some little prizes and whatnot. What's the biggest gift I've ever been sent? I think the biggest I've ever had are the galaxies. I probably have had, I don't know, half a dozen, maybe 10, over the time that I've streamed. I've never had any like the crazy high gifts that are on there, but the galaxies are super nice. Any gift is really nice, to be honest with you. Nobody needs to spend their money on a stream, so if anybody does, they must like the content. I don't know if you remember, glad that I popped up on the For You page. What's up, Christian? Yeah, welcome back to chat. You're a World Series guy. Dude, I used to hit World Series pretty consistently. I didn't make it last year. This year I'm hoping to get back there. I'm not sure if I will be able to, because I'm getting older, and I hope the game's not passing me by too much. But I think if I settle down and really focus, I can still crack 900. And again, TikTok buddies, if you're just coming in, please follow. We're trying a new deal. I got a little pixel screen behind me. It's available in my TikTok showcase. It's got all kinds of stuff you can program in it, but I got an hourglass there. We started at 90 minutes. If we get to the end, we'll get to the end, right? If we get to the end and we got 90 followers, we're going to add 90 minutes to stream, type of deal. So 90 minutes to get as many followers as we can, and that will extend stream by that amount of followers. So here we go. How to make stubs. I think you got to flip with the app or on the console or something like that. It's boring, but that's the tried and true method is buy low, sell high, honestly. Josh V2, what's up, Josh? Events, BR, investments, no money spent. Yeah, those will all help. What's up, Raider17? Would I be down for some co-op, trying to find people to make more content with? Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing some co-op one of these days. Usually I require people to come into the Discord server, Andre, and just let you know, like, I haven't been playing great, so probably a lot of heavy lifting for you if we're going to run co-op one of these nights. Today I'll probably just stick to playing event because I do want to finish this up and get Dante Bichette. At least that's my plan. Oh, he hosed me. I took off a little late there too. I don't know what you're asking me, Blake. If you're trying to ask me something silly, we'll have to put you on the funny farm. Currently sitting frozen in a co-op game with his buddy is our friend Josh V2. Man, that's one thing I don't like about co-op is you are going to be prone to getting caught up in a lot of those freeze-offs. So, Josh, when it's a co-op freeze-off, does everyone have to stay connected, or is it last man standing gets the win for his team? Put you on the funny farm. All right. You asked for it, Blake. Blake, we're going to give you 5 minutes because that's the only time out I have. I either got 5 minutes or I can ban you. So, Blake, you got 5 minutes. Please be sure to follow while you come to your senses on the funny farm. Yeah, hope everybody's having a great day. Oh, he said don't put him. Hey, I thought he wanted me to put him there. My mistake. He tempted me. I don't know what he was asking. I thought he was asking something that was like TOS, but I'm not really sure. So it's all right. We'll see if Blake makes it around, if he's a real one. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing great. We got to keep the trolls at bay, and it is what it is. We'll make some mistakes. Blake, you legend, you just added a minute to the stream. I know that is an update in real time, but we're going to count the followers after 90 minutes when that hourglass goes down, and that's what we're going to extend stream by. So if we got 30 followers in 90 minutes, you got another half hour, right? So let's rock. Hey, brother Nick, I appreciate you, but listen, we're not doing Bible study. We're not doing any religious anything. We're not getting into politics. So we're just going to clear it. Hopefully you'll be here in 5 minutes and we can talk about something else. If you want to tell me something great that your, church, synagogue, whatever has done to benefit the community that you were a part of, fundraiser, feeding homeless people, that I'd love to hear about. But just spamming scripture and verses, whatever holy book it might be, that's the wrong content for our chat. We're talking sports, maybe some music, all that good stuff. My streams make your day. I appreciate you, Carson. Thank you very much. The Dalton has followed us. Dalton, who's your favorite baseball team? We love to find out more about Dalton and all of you guys that just followed. We're stuck in Shieldwood, and that swing will not produce runs nor any type of good result. The Yankees, who's your favorite Yankee past and present, buddy? I've said it a lot because I usually ask people their favorite team, but I would go Mantle and Judge, past and present. Mantle was my dad's favorite player, and I love Judge. I wish he would have came to Oakland when we drafted him out of high school. Yeah, funny how that works, right? I wish my team would have had a great player, right? I think most fans feel that way. I should just set down the controller, maybe. I'm swinging at everything. This guy's just moseying through here. Who's winning the finals? I think it's the Nuggets on the repeat. What do you think, bud? Lakers have played them pretty well. Lakers have been competitive most of those games. But, yeah, I think it ends in 5. You think Ant's going to win it? Send the video, right? If you know, you know. Ant's a strange dude in his personal life. Ant's doing a little too much in his personal life. All right, that one's turned on by Myers. Send the video on that one out to the corn. And how far did that fly? 543 feet. There's the new distance record for me. Holy moly, 534. Wow, I wish I would have replayed it. I don't usually replay on people to be toxic, but I didn't think it was hit that far. I thought it was going to be like maybe 500. Sebastian, thanks for the follow. You just added a minute. The what is it? The sands of our life are passing through the hourglass behind me. So here's what we're doing for anybody that's just scrolling in. This is brand new tonight, so we'll work out the kinks. But I got an hourglass timer behind me. It's got 90 minutes on it. We make it to 90 followers, we'll add 90 minutes. Whatever we get is what we're going to extend stream by. So we got 90 minutes to make hay while the sun is shining. Be sure to follow if you're here. We did. Yeah, we did smoke that one. We put it in the barbecue, and it was delicious. Be a shame if I lost this game after hitting a home run that far with Will Myers. But yeah, Tight Spot says, Benga, what a swing, says Chandler. Mavericks have a shot. Yes, they do. Mavericks got a shot. I don't think they're the favorite by any means, but I think they have a chance. And, you know, it's always a deal of, like, fruition, too. Like, if guys start getting hurt, then, you know, all bets are off. Everybody else could get hot and make some noise. You take the best player off of any team, they're going to have a hard time. We see the Pelicans just getting rolled over by the Thunder. And I think if Zion plays, like, at least they're going to be competitive in that series and probably don't get swept out. Yeah, that's only my second time breaking 500. I think I hit one 520, 512, I think was my longest prior to that swing. And the 512 swing was in Laughing Mountain, and my opponent went AFK. So everything was just a fastball down the middle, and I just thought, you know what? F it. I'm going to get all the PXP that I can. Ant is the GOAT. The GOAT at what, buddy? At sending the video? I can't do this. What's the holdup? Hit the follow button, Preston. You know what I'm talking about. All right. But yeah, Ant's pretty fun. He's an exciting player for sure. He credits Steve Kerr for getting on him when he did the pre-draft workout. Preston and headphones. Welcome in, fellas. Who's your favorite baseball team? Oh yeah, we're doing a New Jersey tonight. Yeah, yesterday it was former North Carolina legend Antoine Jameson. This is a number 2 jersey, former player, and it is Golden State Warriors. It's when we have the Lightning Thunder logos on the jerseys. So that's all I'm going to tell you guys for now. And then I'll give you more if you guys are struggling with it. But this one's a little bit obscure. Bought it at the Warriors team store inside Oracle when they still played in Oracle. Well, I was having trouble throwing strikes, threw him the challenge fastball. That won't go 500 and whatever feet, but it counts just the same. 388 for Correa. So yeah, new fellas, love to hear your favorite players, favorite teams, all the good stuff. Thanks for checking us out tonight. Hope everybody's had a great weekend so far. So let's see, Tight Spot won a ranked game earlier today with a walk-off home run. It was Ken Griffey Jr. after you're up 4-2. Another game, you had a disconnection from the internet. Well, dance partner, we just hit Charlie Blackmon there. If you guess it, you guess it. Yeah, we'll just question everybody like an hour later because different folks come in. But yesterday we probably did the Jameson trivia like 5 or 6 times. So yeah, go ahead and shoot out your best guesses. Number 2, Golden State Warriors. Don't look it up because that won't be as much fun. But yeah, number 2, Golden State. If nobody gets it before, I don't know, my turn at bat, I'll give you guys another clue. Gosh dang it, let that thing hang. That is smash. Hey, I appreciate it, dogs. Be sure to follow, though, if you really believe what you're saying. Why is this guy replaying? I didn't replay the 500 footer. I don't think he hit it that far. Ants the goat at sitting in the video. What's up, Ezwa? How you been? How far did that one go? I guess we can't see. Do I think your Mariners will make it to the playoffs next year? I think they might make it this year. You guys are first in the American League West. You should be able to compete for a wild card spot there. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Toby with a 3 reverse for the B? It's not Rick Barry. More modern on this jersey. Barry would have been a lot more like block letter style. Try to give you guys a little better look at it. But hey, that's a good first guess. Do I have Twitter? Yes. Same name. But we need you to follow here. What's going on? Not Jordan Bell. Good guess, Arnold. Arnold, how's your day been? Everybody, please be sure to follow. Well, Toby, thanks for being there. I hope you'll subscribe. Great to have you in the red chat, as I like to call it. And this guy's teeing off now. Son of a gun. Do I have any silly videos on Twitter? Maybe. I mean, that's not really my core content, but if you check out the videos, if I send the videos, you might think they're silly. Not Tom Brady. Good try, though. Switching up the sports on us. Bama, how are you? Welcome into chat, Bama. All right, Kershaw trying to get us out of this disaster inning. Boy, I don't like playing in Shieldwood, but you guys already know that. We've won our first game tonight. We're trying to get another win here. Need to get some weak pop-up contact or something. Yeah, that's popped up out of there. Gosh, dang it. Let's see. Open Mic Network. Would you like to guess the jersey that I'm wearing? How are you, buddy? That's all right. We hit one for 540 something feet. The Kings, yeah, that was what your guys' finals. Are you guys going to have a championship parade for winning a play-in game? You won nothing. You ended nothing. Here you go, user. Go stand in the corner for 5 minutes. Your PFP is your crush. Hey, I appreciate that. You should definitely follow the stream, though. If you took the time to put me as your profile picture and you didn't follow, that would be a big mistake. Huge. But no, not Jordan Bell. Yeah, good call on Jordan Bell. Hey, Andrea, thank you for the subscription. We love it. I wish there was light integration where it would flash when you guys sub there on the red chat. Let's see. Kershaw and McMahon. Somebody told me to get the left-hander from the Soul series. I forgot to do it. I should go pick that guy up. But yeah, it's a Warriors jersey. No, yeah, Warrior jersey. But who is the jersey? It's number 2. This was the era when we had Thunder as our mascot before the Sonics became the Thunder. So there's a little bit of an era deal. I'll probably play Madden one of these days, maybe to warm up for NCAA before too long, Aiden. We got 7 followers thus far. Every follower adds a minute to the stream. That countdown timer, when it hits 0, that's what we're going to add to the stream, is the follower count from TikTok. So jump on it, guys. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you're in the TikTok chat. So let's see. What team am I? I'm down 4, buddy. We're trying to rally back. Matsui? No, it's not Matsui. My opponent's got Matsui. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're talking about the left-hander from the Soul Series. I thought you were guessing at the jersey. I'm sorry, Chandler. What's up, Jake? How are you? Late swing. Hopefully he gets out of play. He's tracking it pretty well, but it's a foul ball. That's another bad swing. It might fluke in. I think he's got it. Dang it. First game of the day, really. The other guy quit out, so we only played like an inning of our first win. We need some base runners here to try to rally back. Love the idea for the countdown timer. I like it too, Toby. I don't know if it's going to work, but today's the first time trying it, so we'll probably make alterations to it. And I may just make it say, like, follow the stream, or just put like a little silly emoji or something there. What are my settings? We're playing in strike zone with diamonds, no inner, no outer. I don't know what else you mean by that moonshot. Is the jersey the guy on the current roster? No, former player. He's been out of the league for quite some time. I'll give you guys another clue. He was an international player drafted by Golden State. So didn't play in college around here. Dogs, you need to follow. You're gonna get banned in a minute. Not Monta Ellis. Not Zaza Pachulia. We're going to be needing 5 minutes off, dogs. Who let the dogs out? But yeah, Zaza and Monte are good calls. Monte's he was born in the U.S. Yeah, this one's a little tougher. I looked at 2 jerseys tonight, and it was either go for this one or a former dunk champion. So hey, we only had one good swing, but we hit it 500 plus feet. Rest of the game was pretty bad. Oh well, hopefully we dodged shield wood for most of the rest of the event. All right, on to the next one. Chili Davis, P2. Thinking about going with that that switch hitter boost for ranked. So we picked up Raleigh and Lodolo. How long are we going to stream tonight? It's up to everybody to follow. I hope you'll subscribe there, but if you want to jump in the TikTok chat, Toby, you can add a minute to the stream because we got 90 minutes to get as many followers as we can. Everybody that follows adds an additional minute when that 90 minutes goes down. So if we get 90 in 90, we add 90 type of deal. So that's 3 hours, right? An hour and a half and an hour and a half. Let's see. Girls, that's Jacob, 4K. What's going on, Jacob? How's your day been? And then we got another new follower, and it's Jesse. Yeah, welcome in, fellas. You just added the stream a couple additional minutes. Not Andrew Bogut. But yeah, it's an international Golden State Warrior player, but he was drafted by the Warriors. Bogut was drafted first overall by the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, what's up, Baxter? How are you? Great to see you. Let me shout out some of the buddies that are in our chat. That is the purple chat. We got the tight spot, Open Mic Network. What is going on with Open Mic's command? I didn't see it pop up there. Not Shrunus Marshallonis. A little too early on Marshallonis, which is a good call as well. I feel like my chat's delayed or something here on these shout-outs. Trying to get all the buddies shouted out there in the purple chat. Yes, Nick, it's Air France. It's Mikel Petrus, number 2. Yes, Petrus is the one that we're wearing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there you go. So yeah, Air France, good guess. We'll play it again next time somebody asks who the jersey is. How about that? Should be like exclamation point how long, I think, or followage. Yeah, probably followage, I think, Baxter. Tomorrow's a different day, bud. I don't know, probably around the same time tomorrow, but we'll see. We should be here for a good stream though. But yeah, loved Mikel. God, that guy was fun. Good on-ball defender, could hit the 3. Of course, he was a high flyer, and he just played with a lot of joy. Did Petrus? He'd have the mental lapses come up and get him way more probably than they should have. But I still love that guy. 7 years. You're one of the OGs, buddy. Because yeah, I've only streamed for 7 years. So thanks for being with us all that time, bud. How many jerseys do I have? Not a ton. I'd guess I have like 12 across all sports. Maybe a couple more, but not a whole lot more if I do. Do I want to play? No, I don't like playing friendlies. I'd love it if you would subscribe since you're there, Paletta. And if you ever want to run co-op, please be sure to subscribe and join the Discord server, because that's where we would set up like a co-op game. But yeah, friendlies, I just lose my mind. Chris has some good news. Oh, good. Yeah, lay it on us. Favorite jersey I own? Probably that Cespedes jersey behind me that has his autograph on it, because I got that autograph in person. Going to be moving soon. Where are you headed to? But no co-op for today. Had somebody else ask a bit earlier about co-op for today. But yeah, jump in the Discord, and that's where we coordinate the games. Nightbot just put it into that chat. I think Clay will come back, but we'll see what happens. But speaking of done for, Kings fans, they have no class. Some of them do, some don't. User just trolling. Probably not even a legit Kings fan. He's gone. Cespedes had one of the strongest arms you've ever seen. Let's see, to the Jerseys City. Oh, right on, Chris. Hey, we appreciate the big sub. That is huge. Who's the best pitcher of all time? I mean, it's tough to say. I probably would go Randy Johnson. Who would you guys go for? Baxter going back to the 2K17 days. Left that one hanging, and Alvarez came a banging. That one's super crushed. We gotta get the followers going on TikTok though again. We got 9. That means we were gonna add 9 minutes when our timer hits 0. Please be sure to follow, like, and share, guys, if you're there. Everybody that follows adds a minute to the stream once the timer runs out. Tiger Woods is the best pitcher you've ever seen. Are you okay there, Preston? Koufax, that's not how it's spelled, but hey, I understand what you're getting at. Nolan for Cooper. We got Who's Brody with the fall. Thanks, Brody. In a freeze off for Josh. Hey, are you frozen off against another guy named Josh? Because my buddy Josh is in the purple stream, also in a co-op freeze off right now. Late night streams couldn't be too loud. Indeed, we weren't too loud. Yes, that's when the little guy was first born. Johnson's a great one. Have to go Nolan Ryan based on how long he was at such a high level. My knock against Nolan Ryan is he wasn't a whole lot better than a 500 pitcher. And I mean, a lot of that's on the team, but I don't think Nolan is as dominant as people maybe think he was. But, you know, that's my 2 cents on it. Went too far here with J.R. Richard. Was trying to catch an easier game since we lost the first one. No, we're not going to stop. We're going to add time. The more followers, the more we're going to add in, Toby, is what we're doing. J.R. Richard, too easy to hit. Yeah, I don't know who to pitch. I've been pitching Dollander. I don't like him. And this is my second game because we dropped the first one in this entry, so I thought we might catch somebody easy, but this dude's hitting really well. But yeah, I don't really like J.R. Richard too much. May start going to an opener instead. He took the Yankees, Brewers. Whoops, Jake, you gotta stop backing the Yankees. They're not working out for you, Jake. All right, here comes Rich Aurelia, and Aurelia's gonna crush it. Everything just feels like it's hanging right now. Big Con is also with a co-op freeze off. Oh God, we got at least 3 of you guys in freeze offs right now. I haven't had a lot of freeze offs, but I usually just play PlayStation to PlayStation, and I typically play one-on-one. I don't play a lot of co-op for what it's worth. So yeah, this guy's hitting quite well. I'm tempted to just move on from this game. If we get down 5, I think we'll tip our hat and try to catch an easier one. He's one of these, one of my friends from Norway calls them swamp monsters, but he's one of these guys that's hitting over 500 with most of his lineup. So I got a feeling he doesn't miss a lot on All-Star at least. On TikTok, we have, I don't know, we're closing in on like 14,000, Toby, there. Yeah, this is enough. This dude's hitting everything. Good game. We'll just tip our hat. Let's get on to the next one. Event's about winning games, not too much about trying to chase the 10 wins. But yeah, ugly game for me. We didn't even take our turn at bat, but congratulations to that guy from Virginia. Just super locked in. So who are you guys pitching in this event? Because this event's kind of limited on who we can pitch. I did just pick up Lodolo and Raleigh, but those guys don't play in this event. This is the international event, so they can't go in there. But he's saying Richard's too easy to hit, but I don't really like my other options out of the rotation. Preston, I know you're trying to be a comedian, but you're not that funny, Preston. Let's take 5 and come back with some better material. All right, Preston not answering questions, just saying nonsense. All right, so let's see. Randy, definitely on some bad teams, says Open Mic Network. Clay to the Mavericks supposed to be a dark horse. I heard Orlando would be the front runner if he's leaving Golden State, though. Hey, what's up, BK? How's everything out in Spain today? Good to have you in chat. We got 10 followers. We're 28 minutes in. The timer is going to run down. There's a timer behind me. We got 62 minutes. If we get 90 followers, then we'll add 90 minutes to the stream type of deal. So everybody follow in this first 90 minutes to extend stream. Please be sure to share, like, and follow if you're there in the TikTok chat. Toby, I love that emote. That's a cool emote. I know Bama was using it too. Never really paid that close attention to it, but little smiley heart with the hands. I'm getting lost connection errors here, so I'm going to close the app. This game, something else quite often. Yeah, follow if you haven't. Exactly. Thanks for telling them, Bama. If you got any friends that are showing online, please share the stream with them. Tell them to come in. Hey, thanks, Jay. Yeah, how's your day going? I started first on the purple platform. We've had your stream, Toby, for quite a long while, but I haven't done a lot there content-wise till probably the last 6-7 months. TikTok has picked up for me a lot because we got a stream key and got into some of the programs that they have, which was really beneficial to learn a lot more than what I used to know about the the way it operates. All right, back to multiplayer events. We've got 1 win in the book so far tonight. We're looking for more. We're a few wins away from Dante Bichette. Anybody excited for the Dante Bichette card, or you guys not really care about it that much? Definitely not my favorite, but hopefully he'll be okay, or maybe I'll turn him into stubs since we have rewind packs available. So let's see. We got 10 followers. We're looking for 20, and the timer's winding down. 60 minutes. We got 60 minutes to get as many followers as we can. The more that follow, the more we're going to extend stream. 1 follow equals 1 minute. New gimmick for tonight. We'll see if we like it. Favorite streamer, says User61. Hey, I appreciate that. If you haven't followed User, please do so. And if you did, hey, like and share. That would help a lot. This is hit pretty well by Shohei, but it's going to stay in the yard as Rafaela has just enough room. How do I feel about them? I mean, they're a team that's given a lot of joy and excitement to the fan base. They're older, the core is, and I think just let them go out on their own term, whatever they want to do. Give Clay 2 years to wind up with Steph and Draymond, because that's how many years they have left on their current deals. As far as like, are they going to bounce back to contending next year? I wouldn't expect it, but you know, you can always hope. Hope it grows. I'm gonna stop watching tonight because it's midnight for Toby. Hey, Toby, please jump in the Discord server. We'd love to have you there. That goes for all of you guys. Please be sure to connect with us there in Discord. Let me grab you the link real fast and pop it in there. At least I'm trying to grab it real fast. Feels like my PC's a little delayed. I had to update my graphics driver tonight, and I don't know if that caused any funkiness, but there you go. It's in the chat. So what did you guys do on your weekend? Anybody have any fun Saturday activities? Are you doing anything special tomorrow? All right, Rafaela couldn't get it at the peak. We'll grab it with Conforno, and that should be a stand-up triple for this guy since it took the big bounce. Preston, thanks for the likes. So you went golfing today, going golfing tomorrow. Oh, how'd you play? Jake, did you have a good round? Did you get any birdies or pars on your Saturday session? All right, Rafaela's going to grab it. We prevent the 2-out rally from surrendering any runs. Went to the driving range for Preston. Oh, nice. There was a couple Prestons in chat. This Preston, little more enjoyable than the other Preston that's standing in the corner for a few minutes. What should you do? I don't know. Sounds like you're messing with us, Evan. Who's your favorite Eagle, past and present, Evan? How about that? Let's change the subject slightly. Noah, what's up, buddy? Good to have you here. How are things in Canada, Noah? And Alvarez hits it well. I don't think it's getting out, but we should have 2, even with his slow 39 speed chugging in there. And again, please be sure to follow, like, and share. Something fun happens in the room when you follow. Plus, we'll extend stream for each follower. Scored 79, 11 handicap. That is a good round. Yay, good going, bud. You're playing pretty well if you're at 11 handicap. Uh-oh. No, that doesn't look good. Did the Maple Leafs lose or something, Noah? I certainly didn't check the NHL scores. Just slammed a little too far underneath it there with Chile. Thought that was a good swing and timing, but not good enough. Leafs lost 3-1. That's probably what Noah was thinking about. So Baxter, what you been up to? Are you still playing 2K a lot? Isaac knocked it down. It was ruled fair, and then there's no play. Umpire rules this fair. Watch this, guys. Check this out. All right, It's over the bag. He says it's fair. We knock it down, and that's just it. All right. If you don't like that, you don't like the umpire. I am drinking grape flavored water, and the flavoring is Gamer Subs, which is one of my sponsors, Tanner. You can use creator code DF on your next order from Gamer Subs, and you'll get 10% off. I believe they have free shipping for everybody if you spend $39 or more. I was happy with what Seattle did. I don't really know what else happened as far as day 3 action with the other teams. I know San Francisco had a lot of picks. How did they do, 49ers? I know you weren't happy with that receiver they took in the first round. I have been reading a lot of Debo getting traded rumors. Oh, welcome back, it's Preston. Yeah, thanks for following during your timeout. Moved around quite a bit. That guy, Josh, you just extended the stream, Josh. We're going to add a minute for everybody that follows in the first 90 minutes. Timer's ticking down. We got 55 minutes to extend stream. So, Josh, thanks very much for hitting the follow button. Who's your favorite baseball team and favorite player on your team, Josh? This guy's having a lot of good swings. Conforno will just get there. And we're not going to have enough... well, I didn't think we had enough momentum to get him out. The Rye guy just followed. Thanks, Ryan. Who's your favorite teams, Ryan? Ryan extended the stream as well. My favorite on my team right now is Mason Miller, probably. Drafted a receiver from your college today. Who'd you guys get? Bro, trust me. Thanks so much. Another minute added on. We're trying to get to 90 followers in 90 minutes. The timer behind me started at 90. So thanks, bro. Trust me. Yeah. Love to hear who you guys all root for that just came in. Going to be the Atlanta Braves and Spencer Strider for that guy. Yeah, it's a shame that Strider got injured early this year. Who do I have winning tomorrow? Suns or Timberwolves? I don't think anything's going to change for Minnesota in that series. They are probably going to just romp in that game and get the sweep. I thought the Lakers would win today and not get swept out because they've been playing competitive games, but I don't think the Suns turn it around. Swaggy, what do you think, Swaggy? Good to have you there in the red chat. Of course, please be sure to subscribe. So let's see. We got a Giants fan. Probably his favorite is Solar or Jordan Higgs. Why do people hate Caleb so much? I don't know. I definitely don't hate Caleb. I'm not convinced that he's going to be much of an NFL quarterback. I never saw him play a game where I was super impressed collegiately. I saw him play a half dozen times or something. Red Sox and Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, O'Neill's been really good for you guys. Late swing, and that's what I get. Didn't see it well out of the hand. All the players you guys drafted were 5 years of college. Seems like they're... they did that on purpose, 49ers, right? Like, that didn't happen by chance. Probably looking for guys that are a little bit more mature that can come right in and plug and play. Or Cutter Crawford. Right on. Caleb or Drake May. I mean, I didn't watch either of them a lot to have a strong opinion. I'm not convinced on any of the quarterbacks in this draft. Tyler, for what it's worth. Everybody, hey, please be sure to follow the stream. Shares and likes help a whole lot if you're already followed. Particularly on the TikTok side. It's like a TikTok challenge tonight. We're doing the hourglass behind me. When it runs out... then we're going to add up all the new followers, and that's how far we'll extend stream. Preston with the big share. Thanks, Preston. Just lost 3 in a row. Need a new controller. If you start getting stick drift, man, this game can be rough. It is a Warrior jersey. Yeah, we just did guess the jersey like 10 minutes ago. So I won't start another round. I'll just tell you who it is. It's Mikael Petrus that I have on this evening. Had a lot of engagement yesterday wearing an Antoine Jameson jersey, so I thought we'd try it again today. Swaggy, he thinks they could get swept, but you think KD, Booker, and Bill can be great for a single game. Yeah, that's fair. You think it's unfair that the Bears got a lot of weapons for Caleb, but not for Fields. I mean, that's life, though, right, Preston? Not that we should judge Fields too harshly if he didn't have good players to throw to and all that, but... it is what it is. If you're picking that high in the draft, you probably don't have a great team around, like a number 1 overall pick, usually. Sometimes there's circumstances where that's different, like Andrew Luck going to the Colts when Manning was injured type of thing. Preston, thank you very much for all the shares. We hope all the Preston buddies come through and start picking up the follows in here. Gonna jump in the red chat, hang out with Swaggy. Crazy that the first running back didn't get drafted to 46 overall by your Panthers. Yeah, the running backs seem like they're not as coveted most drafts anymore, like the old days. Bills giving the Chiefs the fastest wide receiver in the draft, horrible move. Yeah, it's hard to understand the Bills' logic with that trade decision. Yeah, what's up, Noah? Bro, trust me, thanks for the likes, buddy. All right, Chile and Medea head-to-head here. And that one is headed out of the yard. Yikes. Running backs, dime a dozen, says Brendan. I mean, there's some different makers that you can pick up for the backfield, but yeah, you can usually get somebody really good in the second or third round. Not always, but usually. So which pitchers are you guys using through this event? Anybody that's playing this event? 49ers media saying they drafted the fastest running back in the draft. Oh, that's interesting. CFL player going to New York. Which New York team, Noah? The Giants or the Jets? Does anyone in chat, we got 3 chats going, does anybody in chat watch Saturday Night Live regularly anymore? I watched it somewhat regularly growing up, but I thought Mad TV was the better sketch show. So I usually would watch Mad TV and then flip over to Saturday Night Live once it ran down. Like once whatever it was, Mad TV was done. It would wrap up like a half hour earlier, if I remember correctly, in the old days. Used to watch it when you were younger, haven't watched in years. Like, I'm surprised it's still on the air, is my reason for asking. Hate when we get the brushback pitch and it's like a competitive pitch. I think he could have swung and maybe hit that weakly. Instead, he's going to sting it into the gap, and it's probably another run for him. Not that he was necessarily going to swing, but, you know, we'll never know because it brushed him back. I got a non-perfect relay, so he'll probably be safe. Did I get the belly card yet? No, I got all the moments done yesterday. I'm not sure how far away I am at the moment, to be honest with you, Lewis. I'm running into some good hitters. Also, it feels slaggy, all the matchups tonight so far. You know, ball's just kind of floating wherever it wants to. Hasn't been great. Ethan, thanks for jumping in. Everybody, please be sure to follow the stream. Something fun happens when you follow, and we're extending stream for every follower in this first 90 minutes. That's why there's a hourglass timer behind me there. The Rams and Niners both drafted players from Florida State on the defensive side of the ball. That's interesting. Did you get any good, what are they, undrafted free agents in San Francisco? Lewis just gave us a follow. So did It's Your Boy. Thanks, fellas. Yeah, that'll get us a couple more minutes onto the timer once that thing winds down. He needs some base runners here badly. And there's another new follower. Let's see. Mias Ivan. Hey, what's up, Ivan? Yeah, great to have you here. So I'm going to add a minute for everybody that follows. We started with 90 minutes. I'm going to let it run all the way down, and however many followers we have at that point is what we're going to add back to the timer. So if we get 90 and 90, then we'll do another, 90 minutes on top of the hour and a half. Is what I'm thinking. First time running this as a chat engagement tool, so we'll check it out. All right, we'll knock it underneath Bard. It doesn't hit the second base bag, and we need another runner to get the potential tying runner to the plate. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Who's your favorite teams? We got a handful of new folks that just came in. Ivan, Lewis, and It's Your Boy. Here comes Kinley. Preston's sharing the stream a lot. Appreciate that, Preston. I was thinking to go for a lefty pinch hitter, and he just got that pitch out too fast. We'll go for Jock Peterson in the spot. Hope he does well. He won Defensive Rookie of the Year in the CFL. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't watched any film on anything. I I doubt I will. I'll probably just read up on the Seahawks picks and wait for preseason. Am I going to grind for it? I think it'll happen just naturally regarding the Bellinger card. Like, I usually play the game enough that I end up getting the missions and things done. If I need to run a special lineup, I probably will at some point. First thing, I'll try to get Bichette tonight, and then maybe we alter the lineup to help if that's, you know, something that's necessary for it. Preston's all over on the shares. Everybody please share and like if you already followed. Boy, I thought I turned on that for a 2-run shot, but we're not too far in front. I pulled too far in on that swing. Yeah, kind of an instant replay. Let myself chase it. Noah's going to post in the Discord. He's got an Argonauts jersey to show us. Thanks, Noah. Love that content. You guys drafted Terrell Owens' son? That's exciting. I'm sure that's going to sell some jerseys. What's my favorite video game franchise? Probably King Griffey Jr. Baseball. Played that a ton way back when. How about for everyone else? What's your guys' favorite franchises? Got him undrafted. And I got that too far towards the end of the bat, I believe. Yeah, that's going to stay in. Dang it. Great chance to get two or at least get a runner on there. Is the new Cordy worth getting? Sure, why not? You're playing the game anyways, right? Username, so I would think so. FIFA, but their new games have been almost identical of late, says Preston. Probably wore out Kinley. I would imagine he's bringing another pitcher here. And again, please be sure to follow if you're scrolling in. Or subscribe, depending what platform you're on. Yeah, I mean, you're playing the game anyway, so why not work towards getting Bellinger? He'll be a good card. He has a great swing every single year regarding Cody. So, you know, use him till you want to replace him with somebody better. Yeah, here comes Brian Abreu. We do get the potential tying run to the plate. We need a big swing from Chili Davis. The catcher just ran right through the bat. Morphed through it. Super serious game that we're playing here. Turn on that one. Preston, bud, you've been killing it. I appreciate you, Preston. Preston's trying to extend the stream. Chili Davis is extending this game. It's a 3-run shot after we got down 3, so we're back in the ball game from our final out to tie game. 450 for Chili Davis. Yeah, thanks, Jaden. Jaden was smelling it. Right, who's everybody's pick for winning the NBA Finals? I got asked earlier, but who are you guys picking? Don't like the game sound, the perfects? No, it's okay. Yeah, I usually play with my sound pretty quiet. Timberwolves look tough. The Wolves, 2 guys going for the Wolves in the chat. Send the video. These guys are ready. He might pitch around Conforto and try to face Myers since it's righty-righty. Boy, that was hanging. I was just over the top of it, and I was way too early, unfortunately. Conforto gives it a ride. Can it get over the left fielder's head? It's off the top of the wall. I think we're going to win the game. Send him home. We were down 3 with 1 out remaining, and you just got to keep battling. We'll get the victory. GG's. Throw the GG's in chat if you like it. If you don't, it's okay. Don't say anything. But I like it. We'll take the victory. Preston sharing the stream. Nas Reed. Nuggets for Jake. I think the Nuggets win it too. Nice jerseys. Nice win. Thanks, user. Yeah, we got 16 followers, right? We got 41 minutes left on our timer, if my timer's working correctly. So 41 minutes. If we make it to 90 followers, which is the goals that are racking up over my head, right? We'll add 90 minutes to stream. So 90 minutes to get 90 followers would be the maximum, is what we're looking for. And then we'll figure it out from there. It's a new gimmick today. Jadon, thanks very much for following. You added a minute to the stream. Doug just followed. Thanks, Doug. I'm going to reset since we got a win. Event wins, we got 17. Do I like crypto? No. I can see the value in it theoretically, but there's so many just sketchy things happening with different investments and all that. I just rather have my money somewhere where I know it's safe and FDIC insured. And I guess nothing's ever completely safe, but I think I'm too old to be messing with that type of stuff. You know, if I would have thrown money in Bitcoin a dozen years ago, would have been great, right? But that seems to be the one that's been very steady and reliable. We got TJ Seor from the 208. So Jadon and TJ, who do you guys root for when it comes to Major League Baseball? We are TriCasting, we're on the purple stream, we're on the red stream, and we're on TikTok. So TikTok, I'm putting the pressure on you guys. You have the timer. You got the hourglass there. If we get to 90 followers in 90 minutes, then we add 90 minutes. If we get 50, then we'll add 50 type of deal. So yeah, please be sure to follow. Oh, he's got the Yankees. What's up, brother? Yeah. Got the finger pointing up. Who's your favorite Yankee past and present? And then TJ's going for the Twins. Same question for you, TJ. Who's your favorite Twins past and present? The Stallion, he loves the lives. What's up, Stallion? I appreciate that. I'm playing a Raider supporter in this matchup. Last game was ugly, but we rallied back late and pulled it out. Preston has shared the stream like 100 times. Dude, thank you very much, Preston. We love it when folks share. Everybody please be like Preston. Likes are really good too, but I think the shares are superior. And of course, the number one thing we're hunting for is new followers. So down we go with the leadoff hitter, Rafaela. Johan Santana was a dog. Oh, yes. I feel like he's underrated. Like, people don't talk about Santana enough. Just got 11 runs in one inning? Dude quit. He was up 4-0. User, you sound pretty cracked. What game mode were you playing? Were you playing ranked? It's tough when somebody just keeps putting up that many runs. I'm sorry, 49ers. 49ers saying Terrell Owensson had a good workout for the Niners a while back, and they ended up picking up as an undrafted free agent. Very interesting. I'm sure a lot of Niner fans are going to root for him just because of his dad. I don't think I realized he had a son that was playing football and trying to make it into the pros. Justin Mack, our latest follower. Thanks, Justin. You added an additional minute to the stream. We got the hourglass behind me, trying to motivate everybody to follow in the first 90 minutes. Every follower extends the stream today. Justin, who's your favorite team? Brett Gardner, Curtis Granderson for the past. Currently would be Anthony Volpe. Man, not very good swings. Oh well, we rallied when we were down. Maybe I have to be down to lock in. I don't know. Definitely trying to play from in front. Let's see. Bello FX. Thanks for the follow, Bello. Justin, another pinstripe supporter. Welcome in, Justin. Who's your favorite Yankee pitcher of all time? This is I just asked a past and present. We'll go for the pitching staff for the Yankees. How is it? If you go into the MLB The Show vault, you can pick different logos. You can just search for them and then grab who you like. Hey, I'm glad I got you a good question to get started. Sometimes my questions aren't the best ones. Shohei's stepping up for us. Yes, we're playing MLB The Show 24. Yep. I don't know what servers are still available. I assume 22 and 23 are still up. I think they pulled the plug on the 21 servers already. For head-to-head play, that is. I don't know if you can access it and play Road to the Show and franchise or any of that stuff, if it needs to go online or not. Tawny just got a piece to stay in the at-bat. This guy's Raiders jerseys are pretty clean. He'll lay off that one. Got to go with CC Sabathia, but Garrett Cole has been making a run for his spot. And HM is Andrew Miller. Yeah, those are all good calls, man. CC was a lot of fun to watch. He could swing the bat a little bit, too. He was a good athlete. Always thought he might end up in Oakland because he was a Bay Area guy, but never made his way out to the green and gold. Like, I thought he might come at the end of his career and just pitch a year for us or something. Thankfully, Rafaela was shaded that way, and we'll grab it. Oh man, I forgot about Chamberlain. Yeah, I think I had a couple of his rookie cards back when he was kind of busting onto the scene. Right, Mookie stepping in, and we're trying to get weak contact, of course. What is everyone's favorite stadium to play in for MLB The Show? I usually play in Center City Field. I probably should get better at Stadium Creator, maybe make my own stadium. But the thing is, with Stadium Creators, you're never going to play against previous generation players. So you're kind of narrowing the fan base or the player base if you do, run on new gen. Late 2000s, early 2010s, Yankees was a random time. Preston is all over it on the shares. Thanks again to Preston for sharing the stream so much. We love it when you guys follow. Please be sure to follow wherever you may be tonight. We're tri-casting the stream to our favorite platforms. Tori smashed it. We got first and second, nobody out. Bayfront Park. Oh yeah, Bayfront's a really nice looking park. I like the Ferris wheel at night. Par, what's up, Par? How are you? We've driven the starter out. Here comes Abreu. Abreu's got slider, slurve, and the four seam. Conforno's up in a big spot. And if you guys could share, like Preston's sharing, man, that would help a lot. I know not everybody's going to share it 100 times, but if you guys could just share it to a couple buddies that are online, yeah, it'd be great. Hey, Money, what's up? How's your day going? We got the full count here. Have I seen the Cody card? I have seen it. You're asking me if I've seen it with the Buxton boost. I haven't. Doug, thanks for the share and jumping in. Like Preston. Preston's been... He's got everybody on his friends list coming into the stream. At least I think he does. Perfect liner. That didn't look like a very good swing to me. We're going to send that runner. I think we've drawn the throw to the plate, so we'll advance the trail runners into scoring position. Bama, thanks for the likes. So anybody just scrolling in, we have a new gimmick. There's a timer behind me, the hourglass. It's got 33 minutes left. We started with 90 minutes. If we get 90 followers in 90 minutes, we'll reset it to 90. If we get, right now we got 21 followers, so we're going to add like 21 minutes to stream. The more followers, the longer we stream. So up to you guys. If you want to jump in and follow, that would help a lot. Plus, the more that you follow, the more potential we have to get in front of additional new folks. So we got Austin, Trenton, and King Bob. Bang, bang, bang. There's an additional 3 minutes. The three of you guys, who do you root for? Who's your favorite major league teams? Bama, thanks for the shares. Not many people awake at this hour. I think it helps with the for-year page. Let's go, says Trenton. Hit a home run and we'll follow. Brody, we'll try. We hit one over 500 feet earlier. It's like 540 something out at Shieldwood. I don't like playing at Shieldwood, but man, we crushed it with Myers for what it's worth. Favorite show card of all time? McGuire's Cardinal card last year. I like that we got him on the A's for the American League collection, but the Cardinal one was the better one. McGuire's my favorite player. Brody, thanks for the follow. All right, stream's getting extended with you guys following. Do appreciate the new followers. So, yeah, we'll see how much time we can add on. Doug is a lifelong Braves fan. I'll ask you, since we haven't talked about the Braves much tonight, favorite Brave, past and present for you. Devon, thanks for sharing the stream, or liking the stream. Preston's been all over it with the shares. I don't take Preston for granted, but don't want to be too redundant either. The Raiders, Danny's getting a laugh. Yeah, my opponent's rocking the Raiders here. Hey, I don't blame him. He loves his team. It's all good. New home of the new tight end, right? Out in Vegas. Here's Xavier Isaac. Bama's like, yeah, just follow the stream. Can I see the number of likes in? I'd have to open up my TikTok app on my phone. I see the likes coming through at the bottom of my chat, but I don't have the same display that you guys do if you're on mobile. I have the desktop display, so it looks quite a bit different. Cubs fan there. Am I a Cardinal fan? No, I like the Oakland A's. Yeah, McGuire's just my favorite player. So he got his better of the two diamonds was his Cardinal card based on that 70 homer season. Yeah, occasionally I'll wear that Cardinals McGuire jersey that I have. Kind of an oddball one for me. Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, current Ozzy Albies. all great players for sure. We got 25 followers so far. We're trying to get 90 in 90 minutes. I know that's a big task, but that's our goal. We got 31 minutes and change on the hourglass. The hourglass is when we'll extend stream. Preston's doing all he can. You can see Preston loves the content. He's sharing it like crazy. And I see Pickett giving us a lot of likes too. Thanks, Pickett. Ryan Braun, very underrated. Yeah, Braun's kind of a mixed guy, right? Because of all the allegations and stuff around him. We hit this one perfectly with Rafaela, and it's going to bank against the wall. And I think we're good at second. I don't know. We might have had a shot there. Was it really Trenton or no? Let's see. Will they have a bigger salary once they get to Vegas? No. They'll lie about it and say that they will, but they won't. I don't think they're actually going to get to Vegas, at least anytime soon. Invincible, thank you for following and for the rose. That is huge. Oh, popped it up with Alvarez. That was a pitch to really hammer there too. But no, John Fisher promised to spend more on the MLS franchise that he owns, which is the Earthquake. Once he got a new stadium, he got his new stadium, and he didn't spend more. Fisher is just lying. So that's what I mean by, like, yeah, they're going to claim that they will, but they won't. So we're clinging to a single run lead. Just frowned upon, says Tritton. Which, Jordan, I have the live series. Yeah, I got lucky and pulled the live series a while back. Wouldn't mind having that chase card, though. Especially with the boost. It's supposed to be a very nice card to play. Hey, what's up, Lindsay? How are you doing? Lindsay checking in on the red chat. You packed the chase card today. Oh, good going, Bampos. Congratulations. Definitely better than anything I've packed this year. What's everybody's best pack pull so far? Yeah, I've heard the boost for him is crazy. I bought Carlos Santana and was trying to piece together a nice switch hitter lineup, but the top switch hitters like Goodrum and Ian Happ and those guys are very pricey, so I don't know if I'm going to keep that card. I was running Buxton boost whenever we go back to ranked. We get a nice play from Aurelia, but it's an infield hit. So here's the thing for anybody just coming in. We got the timer behind me. It's an hourglass. It's ticking down. When the timer ends, however many followers we have is how long we're going to extend stream. So if you're just getting in here, please be sure to follow. Every follow adds a minute. There's so many good switch hitters, says Campus. Indeed there are. Yours was Acuna, then got the headliners Chapman today. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having Chapman if I ever decide to go Oakland A's theme team. There's a new follower. It is the smiley face, and then we got Trey. We got Bryson as well. Trout and Acuna for Jason. Jason's been having really good pack luck. I better just get an out. This guy's getting all the infield hits, and he's a swing away from winning this game. Looking good. Thanks, Gio. You are too. Ended up selling him. You're going to get that Kyle Seager card. What are my thoughts on... yeah, I don't want to get into that deal, Lindsay. Let's talk about something nicer, Lindsay. Yeah, let's talk about happy stuff. Who's your favorite Major League team, Lindsay? Lindsay's checking in on the red chat. All right. Shohei gets underneath it. Can Conforto squeeze it to win the game? He will. Boy, that was close. We got 30 followers, so that means we got 30 minutes additional coming up. We're doing 90 minutes. We started with 90, and every follower adds a minute to our stream. So we're going to at least add 30 when this timer runs out. So please be sure to follow, like, and share. Sometimes the follows come in bunches. Appreciate all of you that did just follow. Silly Pro just followed us over on the purple platform. My man. Let's go, Silly Pro. Mr. Wiggles just followed too. Let's go, Mr. Wiggles. Silly Pro, Mr. Wiggles, who are your favorite Major League teams? Lindsay's a Mariner fan. The Mariners are in first place. Oakland A's are in third place. We're ahead of the Astros and the Angels. A's aren't particularly good, but a little bit better. Preston, thanks for following us there, bud. Yeah, I thought maybe it was one of you TikTok buddies that popped over. Yes, console. This game's really only on console. I think some folks remote play Xbox to their Windows PC, but yeah, I don't think anybody's really able to play mouse and keyboard effectively that I'm aware of. We have been on the road for just about every game. Hopefully we catch a home game. Be nice to catch an easy opponent. We're on the push for Dante Bichette. This time we will be on the road, and we're facing Kinley Jansen as the opener. Preston has shared the living heck out of the stream. Please be like Preston and be sure to share. He paused off rip. I'm trying to pause here and offer a friendly. I don't like playing in creative stadiums. He won't take it. All right, let's take a look at the stadium. It's a 455 elevation, so at least it's not min walls max elevation thing. Batting eye looks pretty bad to me. Skipping school to go watch your third Mariners game on Wednesday, you think, for Preston? Oh, very nice. Who are they playing on Wednesday? Here's Jordan Alvarez. But yeah, the batter's eye is weird. At least in this view, right? Like, we're looking at the skyline. There's not like a solid backdrop there. He might be in a different camera angle, would be my guess. Seor, welcome to the stream. Who's your favorite Major League team, Seor? 31 followers in. We're hoping to drive it all the way to 90 because that would be the maximum extension once our hourglass runs out. Diamondbacks for Preston. Yeah, that's cool. Diamondbacks World Series team, and you get to see your beloved Mariners. Hopefully all the stars play that day. Nothing like going to the game and one of your favorite guys isn't playing. He just overran it. What was that? Just came over to see your... Hey, great to have you here, bud. Yeah, you can certainly see a lot more in this chat. Some folks, they prefer one or the other, and we're happy to do whatever you guys are happy with. What jersey are we rocking? It's been a minute. If you were here when I revealed it earlier, please stay quiet. We're going to play the guessing game. It's number 2, Golden State Warriors player. And the other clue I'll give you is an international draft pick. So jersey number 2, played for the Warriors, was a Warriors selection, and international player. So there's your clues, Nigel, and anybody else that wants to play along. If you were here when we revealed it earlier, please don't say, because that's not really fun. Not Leandro Barbosa. Barbosa, the Brazilian blur, was not a Warrior selection, but good guess. Not Al Horford. We didn't select Horford. I think he was picked by the Pacers originally. And I don't know if Horford's international. I thought he was American-born, but maybe he was born outside the U.S. We're playing the international event, and we got the international jersey for tonight. Anyone that hasn't followed, I'm going to ask you to follow. So please follow. See what happens in my office when you do. And you'll extend the stream if you follow. Preston is all over it with the shares. Nico Mannon. Yeah, good call. Not Nico Mannon. A little further back than Nico Mannon. And I know they always wear throwbacks and stuff, but this was the actual era when they still had Thunder as the mascot. All right, we'll get a swing and miss there. Preston, bud, I can't thank you enough. Preston's been super shares tonight. What year? I don't remember what year he was selected, to be honest with you. He was a part of the We Believe team. Monta Ellis, I don't believe, was an international player. Not Bogut. Bogut was drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks. But good answers. Monte was drafted right out of high school. Had a crazy vertical leap. Then he broke his ankle on a moped one off season. It was never quite the same as far as his elevation. But love Prime Monte. No, you're all good. Yeah, welcome in, Real DC. Somebody asked who it is, and it's been long enough now that we're playing the trivia game again. What jersey is it? You're stumped. That's all right. But someone got it earlier in the chat. I don't know, 30, 40 minutes back. We'll hit the top half of it, and he'll grab it. Was trying to lift up on that ball and smash it, but went up too high. There you go, Tate. Yes, Petrus, number 2. Air France, Mikael Petrus. But yeah, Barbosa was not a Warrior selection. So he didn't fit the deal. Marcelonis was a really good guest earlier. Nobody's guessed Marco Bellinelli. He was another international selection. Somebody said Nico Mannin on this session, which was a good one. But yeah, Miguel Petrus from France. Yeah, I love it, man. I bought it at the Warrior game. The guy that was inside the Warrior shop was trying to get me to get Monte Ellis instead. Glad I went with Mikel because I enjoyed Mikel's game a lot. Haven't worn it a lot, but yesterday we had a lot of interaction on Antoine Jameson's Maverick jersey. So, anything to get you guys talking is usually a good thing. Euclid and Kershaw head to head here. We got 31 followers. The more followers, the merrier. The real DC just gave us the pleasure of hitting that follow button. Lights are flashing for him. And let's see. I have no idea who that is, Alec. I haven't watched the series. I don't know what it is with Kershaw's motion. It feels very herky-jerky to me. You have a Clint Frazier Yankees jersey. You get chirped whenever you bring it to Yankee Stadium. All right, so to reiterate, for anybody that's scrolling in tonight, tonight's a brand new deal. I got this pixel display. It's got 19 minutes left on it. Everyone that follows in the first 90 minutes, we set the timer at 90 minutes. It's running down, right? It's like an hourglass. Everybody that follows will add a minute to stream. So we got 32. I was hoping we could get to 90 in 90 minutes, but I know that's a big lift. Have I watched Game of Thrones? I haven't. White Mike just followed on the purple stream, so I need to account for the purple stream followers too. So that'll be a few extra minutes beyond our overlay. Blake, thank you for following. How are you, Blake? Who's my top 3 favorite MLB teams? I only like Oakland. There's situations where I've rooted for other teams because my favorite players have ended up there, but I'd be lying if I said I have any alliance to anybody else, Lindsay. Blake, who's your favorite team? Everybody, hey, please be like Preston. Preston's all over on the shares. He's trying to be the one-man hype train and get the stream going another hour and a half. I think it's like shares from unique viewers, maybe more so than just like one viewer sharing at Preston, for what it's worth. But I'm not 100% sure. And if you got different folks showing online, then yeah, please have them come on in here. Let's go Nats. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, great to have you here, Mike. Who's your favorite Major League team? Every follower is 1 minute, Tate, is what I'm doing. So I was trying to get 90 in 90 minutes, which is a pretty big lift, but it's our first night. We'll work out the kinks on it as we go forward. Just thought we'd create a little sense of urgency. Allen Iverson, Memphis Grizzlies. You got it in the collection. Favorite random jersey you got is Timothy Luawalu Carbonate. A Sharks jersey. I vaguely remember the name. I like the Sharks, but I don't follow them super closely. I feel the same way, Mike. I'll follow them out to Sacramento. I won't follow them to Las Vegas if Vegas happens. I don't really like the Sacramento situation, but I can live with it. I'm in Central California, but I do feel like the Oakland fans are really getting screwed over. Not much work to tap. So even if it doesn't do much, oh well. Hey, I appreciate that, Preston. Preston is definitely being a team player. Got 33 followers, and I think we have 3 or 4 on the purple stream. So we'll add them all together and go from there. Aaron Amos, thanks for jumping in, Aaron. Who do you root for? And Lindsay's in the red chat. So Lindsay, I'm on TikTok. I'm on the purple stream, and I know you can't read those chats, but only the purple stream can see all the chat. Let's see. It's Tons, right? I believe that's how it's pronounced. How are you, Tons? Welcome to our stream. We're in the home stretch. We got 17 minutes left to fill up our timer. This timer only goes to 90 minutes too, for what it's worth. There may be more things I can do on the app with it, but I just got it today. It's in my TikTok showcase if anybody wants one. It's a cool little pixel screen. Like, you can customize it, have all kinds of different little messages and animations. Be really fun to have, like, in a bedroom or something if you want it. My favorite team, I'm a Oakland Athletics fan. Akeem Olajuwon Raptors jersey. Oh, that's a cool one. I'd love to have Akeem's Raptor jersey. Preston says, what's a good piece of merch to buy at a baseball game, not super expensive? I think like a logo ball is kind of cool. If I was at a game, um, shoot, I don't know. Every team store's got like a little bit different stuff, depending where you're at. To spend a little too much at the A's opening day, but I just wanted to get a few things for each one of the kids when we were over there. So let's see. Very excited how Tampa does next season. Mike's ready for some football. Hey, let me ask you guys this: who's everybody's favorite major league team, and who's your favorite NFL team? Chase, we're gonna fire you into the sun. All right, chased him out of here. Bought a nice warm-up jacket. How about a hat or a beanie? Those are good calls. We got Bills and Cubs, Cardinals and Niners, Nationals and Commanders. It's always interesting when you guys have like split locations geography wise, but I'm kind of that way. I do like the Seahawks as a non-local team. White Mike's a Niner fan. There's a lot of A's Niner fans for sure. You're from New York, so you love the Yankees and the Colts for the NFL for TJ. So, TJ, how did you not become like a Giants or Jets fan? And I don't mean it as any like shady hating question. Just curious. Like maybe your favorite player was on the Colts or something. Your wife took you to your first Rangers game, and her water ended up breaking. Best first game ever. Holy cow, dude! I hope everything went smoothly. I'm guessing it did, but man, that would have stressed me the heck out. I was nervous just sitting on the couch playing Madden the first time we had a water break when my son started coming. Let's see. Since TT wouldn't let you say you pulled CMC on Madden, good going, Barnaby. How good is CMC right now? Philly everything for the real DC. Mariners, Rangers, Astros, FBSN, Seahawks, Cowboys, Chiefs, just because you found him entertaining for Preston. Preston's got a lot of fans or a lot of teams that he likes. All right, we got 35 followers on TikTok. TikTok will add at least 35 minutes to the stream. Our countdown timer is running down there. Aurelia got a nice animation. We got 13 minutes left. Everybody that follows adds a minute to the stream. When that timer goes down, we'll reset the time for everybody that's followed. So the more follows, the longer the stream goes. We're going to try to add in the purple chat deals as well. The followers there. So let's see. Born in the 80s, growing up in the 90s, Raiders were in LA, or else you sure you'd be a Raider fan. Yeah, similar here. I was born in 1980, Mike, so I understand. I'm related to Steve Largent. That's why I like Seattle. Probably would have went with the Niners because they were winning a lot, back in the old days. Pretty much all Texas except for a few, and Seattle teams for president. What's up, Gabe Garcia? How are you tonight? Boy, I absolutely hate the batting eye in this park. Yes, I'm definitely happy we didn't get Michael Penix. Gosh, the Penix Geno conversation would have been ridiculous. It was bad enough with him just being a possible draft pick for us, let alone actually being on the roster. Yeah, we might have got him at 16. There's definitely a chance they would have taken him if he was still there. Yeah, I got jammed up on that deal. Really feel like I can't see the ball too well in the stadium. Yeah, he's had a lot of injuries throughout his collegiate career so far. Dallas won in overtime over Vegas tonight in the NHL playoffs. Obviously, the Warriors. What jersey we got on? It's Mikel Petrus tonight. Air France. That is going to drop. Let's wave him. It's been too hard to get any runs in this game. Play at the plate. We're in, and we'll advance to second for Chili Davis. Hey, Joshy, thanks for the 3 tiny dice. Do appreciate the support. And for anybody just coming in, because I know folks are scrolling, right? That's how the TikTok lives are. Joshy, thanks for following. We got 11 minutes left on my hourglass here. Everyone that follows, when the hourglass hits 0, we're going to extend the stream by that many minutes. So it's our first night using it. We may switch it up in future nights, and we may not use it long term, but I just thought it would be a fun, like, hey, you guys follow, we stream longer type deal. AJ Ramirez, thanks for following, AJ. Super hype for Dijon is real DC. Joshy, thanks for loading up some more gifts for us. I see those coming in. It's 4 Tiny Dinies. AJ and Joshy, who do you guys root for as your favorite teams? Air France, remember when they sold him as the French Jordan? Man, I really liked Petrus when we first got him. I feel like he played with a lot of joy and enthusiasm. Always had a cool personality. Seemed like he would go and like crowd surf in the fans and different things. Was a pretty good on ball defender. Of course, he could jump out of the building. Decent 3-point shot. Felt like he had a lot of mental lapses from game to game for us. Of course, he stepped out of bounds a couple times in that Utah Jazz series after the We Believe win against the Mavericks, and that hurts our chances of taking down the Jazz. Of course, Barron got that amazing dunk on Kirilenko in that series. Rangers, not a bandwagon, you promise. It's all good, bud. Yeah, Ranger fans, long time waiting. We got Uncle, is it Uncle Waffle? I got to click on the name and see how that one's pronounced. This guy is showing bunt, but he's not sending the runner. He's not really squeezing. Yeah, Waffles, thanks for following us as well. We got 38 on TikTok. Our hope was to be live for 90 minutes and to get 90 followers. We're going to take the loss here. He spun on it with Euclid, and he deserves it. I tried to friendly out. I did not like that stadium at all. I'm going to block that player because I don't want to play in that stadium anymore. It wasn't a terrible stadium. Like, I think it played fair. It wasn't like min-max or any of that silly stuff. Just the batter eye was terrible. I felt like I couldn't see the ball the whole game. If you can't see it, you're not going to hit it very much. I'm assuming the opponent probably plays in a different camera angle. So that's kind of a nice home field advantage if you're going to set up something that really does give you an advantage. But they weren't like toxic. It was just I didn't care for the stadium and prefer not to play it again. So since we have a loss, let's go right back into events. So this will be the last one. Then we're going to tally up all of our followers. So we got 9 minutes to rack up as many followers as we can to extend stream. We got 38, and I think we have 3 on the purple stream. I can't really tabulate how many are coming in on the red chat. People tell me to subscribe, but I don't get a confirmation while I'm live. So we'll just leave it to TikTok and the other T stream. You hate the Diamond PCI. You can never see the ball decently. I feel like I usually see the ball okay. That time I just couldn't see it out of the batter's eye. That batter's eye was like non-existent. So I knew it right away. I sent the other friendly, but he's like, "No, I'm home team. Screw you." Well, I mean, I don't blame him. He'll get the win there in extras. So let's see. You're happy that Brendan Rice ended up getting picked to a good spot. Had a rough day yesterday outside of football. I'm not familiar with Rice or what happened. Do we know if the Fresno State Bulldogs got anybody selected? Carne Basada told me there was like 2 Bulldogs that might get picked in the draft. One was pretty close to being a lock, he thought. Personally, you're using the BAT PCI. You also enjoy relying solely on timing hitting. I think BAT PCI is probably the way to go. Tommy, listen. You'd have to step up with a super chat to find out that type of information, Tommy. But I'm guessing that's the case for you, and you should definitely be using manscaped.com creator code DFR20 to get 20% off and free shipping because you're keeping it hairy. So, Tommy, we'll see you never. We've made you invisible in our stream. Let's see. What's up, Carlos? How's your day going? Be sure to subscribe. We'll see if Carlos is Tommy's buddy. He may be short for the stream too. Red chat's getting crazy. It was quiet for a minute, then it got trolling. All right, 7 minutes remain to get more followers. Our hourglass is running out on us. Everybody that follows will extend the stream. So yeah, Carlos is boring too. So Carlos, you can join Tommy talking to yourselves on mute. Have a great rest of your day. Connor, welcome in. How's Connor doing today? But yeah, Waffle, I think the BAT PCI is a really good one. I'm very accustomed to this. I was using it before BAT was around. I might switch over one of these days, but who knows if I'll actually do it. So we got Angel just followed us as well. Thanks, Angel. Who do you guys root for, Connor and Angel? Good to have you in chat. Well, yeah, that's tough for sure, Mike. I don't know what it is. I don't pitch well with J.R. Richard, but I don't hit him well either. Connor's a Philly fan. Right on, Connor. All right, so we're at 40. I think we're at 40 plus 3. So we're going to add 43 minutes to stream once our hourglass runs down. There's still time to follow, though. So please follow, and then we'll set another hourglass, and we'll figure out what we do from there. Same way with JR. Yeah, there's something about the release point, man. I'm just not teeing off on this guy the way I feel like I probably should be. And we got a Yankee supporter coming through. Right on, guys. Who's your favorite past and present Phillies and Yankees relief pitchers? I've been asking, like, favorite players, but we'll go for, like, relief pitchers. Who's your favorite closers? Guys coming out of the pen for the Yankees and Phillies, respectively. All right, so we got J.R. Richard in this game. See if we can find a way to win. He's pausing. Let's get our bullpen prepared. I've been pretty bad with Kershaw. Kershaw's motion feels really herky-jerky. Jose Alvarado. Oh, nice call. It's crazy Judge and Trout are the same age. Yeah, I think they said Judge is going to be 32 pretty soon. Mariano. Yeah, that's a great selection. Anybody but cardiac arrest Holmes, says Xander West. 3 USC players got picked in the 7th round, and then Austin Jones signed by the Commanders. It seemed like Michigan had a lot of guys come off the board. Seattle's tight end that we got was a Michigan guy. So, all right, there's 4 minutes left on the hourglass. Just for anybody coming in, if you haven't heard yet. If you follow, it adds a minute to the stream. It won't add a minute to the hourglass. It's not that automated. But we stream for 90 minutes. So 90 minutes, we're trying to get 90 followers. We're not going to probably get to 90, but everybody that follows will extend the stream by that many followers. Like Lou just followed. Welcome in, Lou. Preston's sharing it. Appreciate it. Anybody know if Blake Corum got drafted? He did. He went to the Los Angeles Rams in the 3rd round, TJ. When he got picked, they said, we knew Corum was going to go to LA. We just didn't know which team it was on NFL Network. I just happened to have it going there. Hey, we got 1 game against Baltimore, Uncle, so far. Hopefully we can win tomorrow. Saturday got spanked there by the Orioles. I'm glad Ruiz is back up. I know he's not setting the house on fire, but he's fun to watch. I love when Miller comes in for the green and gold currently. But hey, we're in 3rd place. We're ahead of Anaheim and Houston, so got that going for the A's. I think we're only ahead of Anaheim on percentage points. I think it's like the same win-loss differential, but it's all good. We'll take what we can get. All right, 3 minutes, 30 seconds remain. If you get the chance, please share the stream with your friends that are showing online. We'd love some likes, and if you haven't followed, please follow. Any platform. If you follow, we'll add a minute to the stream once that 90 minutes runs down. We're trying to get as many new followers in here as possible. And I hope everybody's enjoying the content. On the road to Dante Bichette. Thoughts on Byron Murphy? Yeah, I like the pickup. I hope he's going to be everything that we think he can be there for Seattle. Didn't watch him at Texas. I mean, I probably had a Texas game on here and there, but yeah, I didn't realize who he was. Looks impressive on, the YouTube compilations and things that I saw of him. His 40 time was good for a big fella. He looks super strong, so we'll just have to see how it works out. I think everything's kind of theoretical until these guys make it into the NFL action. Boy, I thought I was out on that deal. When you go to change your logo for Diamond Dynasty, it doesn't work. The game is full of glitches, but I would try closing app and starting over TN Football. You do have to save it in there. Houston isn't starting off the season really well. Pretty surprising. I agree, Lindsay, for sure. Texas is the best, says Preston. Trying to catch up here on Mike's chat. Not sure about the Corum pick, not because he isn't good, but they already had Kyron Williams. Not sure that they needed a complimentary 3rd rounder over their other pressing needs. Yeah, I hope the Rams are making mistakes. I got no problem with them screwing up. Boy, I let that travel a long ways. This is kind of shallow for a 43 speed. I'm just gonna bluff at it and want to see what type of throw he would have made. Probably would have got me. I like the Seahawks T in football. This Xavier Isaac is not hitting well for me. Are you guys hitting well with Xavier Isaac? It is the international event. This MLB The Show event is called the international event. I think because of the international baseball games that are being played overseas. Like we had the Seoul series from Korea to kick off the season. How are you, Des? Good to have you in chat. How do I feel about it? I hate it. Yeah, I don't want him to move. Good pitch. Dang it, I thought that was missing inside. So let's see. Our timer is under a minute. Please be sure to follow. Every follower will add an additional minute to stream. So whatever chat you're in, please follow. Let me know if you're in the red chat if you subscribe, because that'll count like a follower. So we have 31 on TikTok. And I believe we have 3 in the purple chat so far. Might be 4. We'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt and round it up for an extra minute. So every follower, we're adding a minute, and we'll crank this bad boy up here. Shaw lets it clank off his glove. Logan McPhee. Welcome in, Logan. I'm doing great, Des. Yeah, great to have you in chat. You can only follow once. Hey, if you got an extra account, log into it. That would help. If you got any friends showing online, sharing it directly to friends online, tell them, jump in chat. Talk some sports with us. That would be awesome. Preston, hey, appreciate that you followed there. We'll double you up, Preston, for the subscription on the red stream, as I like to call it. Lindsay, I'm sorry Nightbot got you. I didn't even see your message. Nightbot can be a troll in there. Not a big fan of some of these teams moving states. I'm not a fan of it either. You feel like Isaac's swing is slow. Yeah, it doesn't feel good to me at all. I feel like stats-wise, like it looks pretty good, but he's yet to perform for me. Let's go to Kershaw. All right, the timer is on 0-0. Okay, so I got this handy little app. Quick little sales pitch. This is available in my TikTok showcase. Those of you that are on TikTok, after the stream's done, go check out my videos. I have playlists, and the showcase has this one. Might be really fun for you guys to have. We got 42 on TikTok. I'm going to say we had, well, there's another one. So 43 on TikTok, and I'm going to say we had 4 on the purple stream, so that'll be 47. And I think a couple people said they subscribed, so let's round up to 50. We're adding 50 minutes to the stream. Bang. All right, 15 minutes starts now. Everybody that follows will extend one more time. How about that? So potential for a big stream, but we got 50 minutes to get as many followers as possible. Of course, it's my job to entertain you, but hopefully you like the stream enough that you're invested in it, where maybe you want to like it and share, and of course follow and stick around. So new Preston, who's your favorite team? Have I used the Joe Kelly card? Do you feel like he works the strike zone perfectly? No, but I've hit against him a lot, and I can't stand that card. Man, his motion's kind of herky-jerky, and it feels like he throws dots against me. Same Preston. Hey, double the Prestons, double the fun. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. for me. I'm on the West Coast. Are they still doing Field of Dream games? I thought this year they were not going to do Field of Dreams, if I remember correctly. I thought they were going to, like, expand the seating in that stadium. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I thought this year was going to be a year off for Field of Dreams. The series. It's 4 a.m. for TJ. I knew that. TJ, you been up all night, or are you waking up early? 2 a.m. for the Uncle Waffle. What are the best types of waffles? Oh boy, I should have been out by a mile, but we're going to steal it, and he throws it down the third base line. We broke late, and we're going to steal home. How about that for base running? Let's hit the gritty and dance on the gravestone for a minute. And he just quit out. Son of a gun. The kid woke you up. Yeah, the little guys will do that for sure. All right, so I need to write this down because I'm going to not be able to do the math. We had 43 followers, right, when we reset stream. So everybody, please be sure to follow, and we'll do it again as we try to get more folks to follow. So it's a new engagement tool. We'll see if we like it. If we hate it, then we'll stop. I'll ask for feedback after doing this for a couple streams with the countdown timer behind me. One victory from the glory of Dante Bichette. There's Gleyber Torres. Belgian waffles always hit the spot. Lost again. You're a big win, bud. I would throw up the W, but People probably think I'm uh, criminally affiliated, and we're not. Thank you for the rose. Thanks for the heart me. How are you? Lost again. Preston is on the share game. Thank you, Preston. All right, one win would get us to Dante Bichette, and we're on the road to Cody Bellinger. Appreciate all of you tuned in on all the platforms. All right, so 43 followers was our TikTok deal. I'll try to keep track on subscribers and purple followers. Do I like chicken and waffles? No, I've been vegetarian for like a decade. I do miss having a good steak for sure, though. You went to Belgium recently, found out that they treat waffles the same way we treat fried dough. Oh, interesting. Haven't been on that account in ages. Preston, you must love the stream to go out of your way to do all that you've done. Thank you, Preston. All right, so 46 minutes on our hourglass. Follow and extend the stream. Every follow gives us a new minute. We'll crank up the hourglass. The sands of the hourglass falling through here. Preston's sharing and liking. Preston's the true chat hype man tonight. It was tough. Yeah, my family heart history is really, really bad. And cholesterol history, like dad, grandpa, uncles, older brother. So that's why I went vegetarian. I miss having, the Baconator and that type of thing. But the veggie burgers and all that have gotten a lot better over the years. Definitely way better than when I first got started. All right, we're facing Dollander in this matchup. And I swung late and underneath that deal. Felt like I was swinging a boat oar underwater. Just way behind. Who do you think had the best draft and the worst draft? Those of you that are into the NFL draft. Preston says, have a good night. Bud, thanks for all the shares, all the likes, jumping on the burner. Been a legend tonight, Preston. Pleasant dreams to you. Noah's letting us know there's a few different rules in the NHL. Yeah, I went chasing at ball 4 terribly. Should have let that thing go by. Sprayed it pretty hard. I think his left fielder's got it, though. Was trying to shoot that the other way. Best draft, Jack's going for the Colts, and he's going to go worse for the Falcons. Yeah, I'd love to know what you think about that. Is it Lukaka? Is that how it should be pronounced? Hey, what's up, Adam? Welcome to chat. TJ saying Colts fan. He wants to know. I'm not a Colts fan, but yeah, the buddy might be. I know the Colts general manager got very defensive when asked about the wide receiver that they traded up to get. Oh, good pitch. That was a dot. Best was the Bears. Hard to beat those 2 picks. Yeah, the Bears did well. Although one of my Bears buddies that comes in on the purple stream, he's not really thrilled with what they did too. So, time will tell. They didn't draft Bowers. NHL is thinking about having press conferences, which would be funny. I think they should have, well, not necessarily a press conference, but I think they should be available to the media after the games. Ballard should just leave, says TJ. All right, opponent's got Mookie. Bears are a strong candidate, but punter in the earlier rounds, only 4 or 5 picks. Mike's not sure about that. If he's a Pro Bowl type punter, it's probably worth it. But, if the guy doesn't pan out, yeah, that'll look bad. Wanted Bowers at number 11, did Adam. Hey, listen, what's your name? Kavanaugh. None of your comments came across on my side. You might have added me, but your attitude's really not what we want in here. This is a non-toxic chat. So go ahead and take 5 minutes, and we will not be reading anything that you say while you're timed out. And you can come back in a better mood, or you can go ahead and get yourself banned when you return. Choice is yours. But, yeah, I didn't see anything from that dude. So, yeah, I definitely read everything. But if you're going to come in all sideways at me, yeah, we don't need it. What's up, Tamar? How are you? Hunter in the 5th. Hype for that. Get at him, says TJ. Yeah, I'm not here to abuse any viewers, and I'm not here to take a bunch of grief off of anybody either. We're here to have a good time, right? We did put him in a timeout. Yep. Act like a toddler, get treated like one. Let's get Kinley in here if we can. Dollander has no energy. I may not be able to put him in yet. All right. Yeah, we did. Had to give him a little action over the leg. We got to get the follows going. Everybody that follows, just because we hit 43, we're trying to get more. We got 42 minutes left to accumulate followers. Everyone that follows will extend the stream by 1 minute. That's why we got the hourglass behind me that I keep acting like I'm hitching a ride. Just show it to you guys. Probably depends on your device if you're able to see that pretty clearly. What's up, Shadow? How are you? Yeah, if you at this streamer, it doesn't send. At least it doesn't send on my side. Maybe it sends locally, but I never saw anything from that guy. So it's not like I'm just like, oh yeah, let me just randomly ignore somebody in my chat. Sometimes you miss a message, but yeah. Guy's acting like he's a martyr over needing attention. Let's see. They could compete for the wild card spot depending on how their picks work out regarding the Cardinals. Yeah, I don't know if the Cardinals take that big a jump, but maybe. What's the appeal for me in using this pitching style? Pinpoint used to be the best pitching method, and they've made it weaker and weaker over the last couple of years, so I'm accustomed to it, is what I would say regarding this pitching method. However, I've thought about maybe returning to pure analog, as I've heard, a lot of players have gone back to it. What's the top two? I don't know. Some people would probably say it's meter or pure analog, but I think it's probably pinpoint and then analog. You're using it, feels the closest to pinpoint for Tamir. If you haven't followed, again, please be sure to follow. Follows will extend our stream tonight. We're trying a new gimmick or a new engagement tool. Here comes Cam Bozer out of the pin. You love using pulse pitching, feels the most accurate for Uncle Waffle. Blaine, thanks for following. Who's your favorite team, Blaine? I'm chasing too many balls right now. This guy's throwing all over the place, and I'm hacking at him. Good pitch on the inner half fastball. I thought I was missing it. And super late swing with Chili. Yeah, go for a poll, for sure. Yeah, ask them their favorite pitching method. Would probably be a good one. Torrey gives it a ride, and his right fielder's not going to get it. It's off the wall, and that's going to be 2 for Torrey. That Joe Torrey's hitting pretty well for me. Usually I don't like his cards too much, but I popped him at catcher, and he's been okay in this event. All right, Torrey's letting us know we're on the purple platform as well. Slammed underneath that slurve. I was looking fastball out of the hand. Liner right to Bellinger. Complete for third place, which would be an improvement for Arizona. Yeah, I don't disagree. Hey, Luca, thank you very much for following. It's an additional minute to the reset. We got 39 minutes behind me. Everybody that follows would be huge. We started this part of it with 43 follows, so we've picked up a couple so far. What's my opinion on the Philly City Connect? I'm not a huge jersey guy. I mean, I've been wearing some jerseys on stream just for engagement so we can talk about them. But those don't appeal to me. I thought the hat looked really cool on the new Phillies jersey, but that's about it. Noah's got a new poll up, so be sure to participate in the Noah poll in the TikTok chat. Jose, thank you for the likes. Of course, likes and shares should help drive us onto the For Your page. Preston was all over it on the shares earlier. This guy's just not chasing at all. Right, so Biggio, little inside out swing, and he's on to start the inning for him. Reed, thanks for the likes as well. Terrible twos jersey. Wentz went to the Colts. You got his jersey. Next year, Matt Ryan. I doubt there's going to be a ton of Colts fans that have those jerseys in 10, 15 years, though, if you hang on to them, TJ. Be like, I was here before we were making these Super Bowl runs with Anthony Richardson. Guy keeps taking the lead. Let's see if we can throw him out. Got your highest on ranked at 649. Very nice, bud. I don't know about that one, Ethan. Don't know what you're getting at. He's made of glass. Really hoping something for him. Yeah. Foul ball simulator, right? This guy's just getting a piece of everything. That one too far inside. And then we'll freeze him up. You think if they went with a different color, it'd be way better, would better suit the Rays. It's going good, Reed. How are you doing? We have a new challenge tonight. Everybody that follows, that's new to the stream, right? If you follow, you'll extend the stream by a minute. There's an hourglass behind me. First 90-minute session, we got 43 followers and some change from the other platforms. So we're on our second session. So please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. The more followers, the more stream we'll have. What is with the frickin' drops? That animation's happened twice to me tonight now. Like, you're a major league player. It hits your glove. You should hang on to it. Didn't even jump for it. You feel like the City Connects messages go over most people's heads. Let's bring in Abreu, try to bail us out of the steal. Reed, thanks for following. There's another one. Adding some time for us. All right, we got the out there. And he did a nice little change of pace to get that runner turned around and over to third base. Was hoping to double him off on his steal attempt. Like the Boston ones, I know have a lot of ties to Boston, but to me they just don't look like the Red Sox at all. But they're taking a page, I think, from the NBA's book and making a lot of jerseys and hoping people will step up and buy them. These Fanatic jerseys look really bad too, as far as the quality. I know that got a lot of attention in the preseason. That deals right to the backstop, and we'll get him at the plate to get out of the jam. How about that? That was the way we drew it up. A quick look over my shoulder says we got 34 minutes remaining before we tabulate new followers and add however many minutes we have at that stage. So please follow, share, and like wherever you might be. If you subscribe in the red chat, let me know, because that's the only one I don't get a confirmation on. Yeah, thanks, user61. At least with Major League Baseball, they aren't yearly ones for all teams. They aren't yearly ones yet, Mike. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to it eventually, if they think it's making them money. Adam Ruiz just came in. Reed and Adam Ruiz, who do you guys root for as far as your favorite teams? Got a good swing from Aurelia. I think it's going to hang up for his left fielder. No, it's over his head. So we'll have a leadoff double from Rich Aurelia. My favorite team, Reed, is the Athletics. Hasn't been a lot to root for a few seasons here at least. Opponent wants to play small ball with me. We'll play small ball with him. And I may have overdone it. All right, so it was good till it was bad. I should have just took first and third. I thought he was going to, I thought he was going to panic and throw it to first base, and we would finesse a run. He doesn't want to face Yordan Alvarez. I don't blame him. We got Braves, Blazers, Saints, and the Razorbacks. Boy, you got the whole country covered there for Reed. Adam, we hate to see you go, but thanks for hanging out with us, Adam. Of course, we'd love you to follow, and if anybody has to leave chat, please click my profile. My link tree is handy, and come on and join the Discord server. They went downhill after the massive trades. Indeed, they did. Kind of like it was by design to try to alienate the fans. Hit and run works to perfection, and we'll slap it through the vacated spot. He makes the right read and makes a bad throw, and Alvarez makes it to third. User, I don't think you're using that eggplant in a nice manner, but we'll find out. Who ever knew the eggplant emoji would be so popular around these parts? All right, terrible swings from Chili Davis. That was a great spot to add on. Now we're going to have to get a 2-out hit if we want more runs. Or a walk, but barring an error, that will end the inning. We need to shut him down here, bottom third. If we win this one, we get Dante Bichette. He's swinging with Dalton rushing. Timer says 31 minutes. 31 minutes to follow and add more time to our stream, buddies. So again, please be sure to follow, like, and share. There's a follower event on TikTok, and the more follows we get, the more points we get, and chance to win some prizes and different things. So all of you guys would be helping me out tremendously. And if you're already followed, thanks again for following tonight. We do stream just about every day. The purple stream has been my most successful stream for a long time, and we're branching out, right? So we're multicasting. We got Bodog and Callie coming in on the purple side. What's happening, guys? Bray just gave us follow. It's Bray 22 44 88. Bray, who do you root for? The other team has won your soul. Yeah, I like lime green as well. Callie True, how are you? Bo, what's up, bud? Bo, I saw the Seahawks signed a undrafted free agent from Idaho, and I thought about you. Event grind 14 and 13. Hey, that's a winning record. The Diamondbacks for Bray. Favorite Diamondback past and present? I think I would go Marte and Luis Gonzalez if I was going for my favorite Diamondbacks. Left that hanging. Man, I'm glad that didn't get cracked out of the yard. Very fancy. Bray, thanks for extending the stream. All new followers will add a minute to the stream once our handy hourglass runs down. The sands through the digital pixel hourglass are ticking here. 30 minutes remade. Guardians looking potent. Indeed they are. How's Gallon? Didn't hear any news today about him. I don't know regarding Gallon, to be honest with you. Maybe somebody in chat knows. All the Boston teams won today. Big dub for our friend Nathan from the 910. Exhausted, should be sleeping because today's the last day of your stagecoach. I don't think I know what that means as far as stagecoach. Then you go back to Texas for 3 more weeks. That is knocked out. Dang it, one to run on the outer half of the plate. So now we got to hope for extra innings. You'll be lurking for a few commercials. I'm sorry. Commercial run right at the wrong time. Braves rotation looking really solid. Can we bring in Blanco? Not yet. We will soon. But yeah, good swing from this guy. He crushed it. Yeah, Braves are a stacked team, right? Definitely a good contender there in Atlanta. Must be Southern Idaho. Yeah, I don't know the name. If you went to the Seahawks Reddit, Bo, it's one of the threads there as far as the guy that they signed. Bats haven't got going yet. Hit your best. Best hit the hay. Thanks for the amazing stream. Hey, Lindsay, thanks for connecting with us. Let me put in all the links for you, Lindsay. We'd love you to join Discord and hang out with us there if you're so inclined. Give me 1 second to get the socials into the red chat. Everything feels really delayed for me. Trying to grab the streams. Don't know why that is, but it feels like OBS is lagging or something. Guardians have had an okay schedule, but the other AL teams are going to bite them hard at some point. Yeah, maybe. They've played the A's a lot, which certainly doesn't hurt. I think losing Bieber is obviously a big blow for contention chances for the Guardians. Hey, Shark Gamer, hit the subscribe button. How are you, Shark Gamer? Guy hit me with the R2, and that kind of messed things up a bit. Callie's return. Okay, so I read off your message. I don't know what the stagecoach is or what it means. Could you explain it to me, Callie? Yeah, the A's look somewhat decent. Yeah, they're not great, but they're okay. At least they're playing some enjoyable baseball. Losing Zach Geloff was unfortunate. Hopefully he'll be back sooner than later. Definitely one of our best young players. They got Dallas Turner at a good spot. Stagecoach is like Coachella, but for country music. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you were that into country music. And maybe you're not. Maybe you just went for the event or something too. Like sometimes it's just fun to go do something. What's everyone's favorite genre of music in all the chats? He misplaced it at first, and we will be safe. Scoring decision was an E3. This game is feeling more and more like it's got lag in it the deeper we go. Electronic dance music. Bray's a country music fan. Nationals are looking like a pesky team. Yes, they are. We got psych rock and indie for Luca. Yeah, swing felt super delayed on that one. Rock and country for Adam. Classic country and classic rock for Nathan. Guessing Nathan's my age with that answer. And on the payoff pitch, I got blown away. You're all overboard for the music. No real favorite for Cali. True. And he's going to walk the bases loaded here. Extra innings. We gave up the big swing. Let's see. We got anybody else that can play shortstop? Indeed we do. Let's send up Jock Peterson. Anyone that is just scrolling in, let me tell you guys this. We got a countdown timer here. It's got 25 minutes on it. Everyone that follows will add an additional minute to the stream. We had 43 follows already. We set it at 90. It ran down. And then we set it back up like 50 minutes because we had like 50 follows across all the 3 platforms. So please be sure to follow, share, and like wherever you may be. The more followers, the more Danielle Freak he got tonight. We may do something a little different going forward, but yeah, just a new little gadget. Trying to get everybody to connect with us. Could not lay off on that one. You enjoy classic country and rock up till it's the mid-2000s for Uncle Waffle. Jock Peterson is going to line into the out, and boy, we almost got doubled off there. Rank record, don't know off the top of my head, sir. We're playing event at the moment. Rank something like 33-17. Yeah, it is for sure, Lou. Acuna is struggling. I didn't realize that. I haven't been keeping up with them too closely. That's hit pretty well down the line, but it's going to slice foul. Man, could have used that thing bouncing around in the corner from Rafaela. Luca, thanks for the likes, buddy. Do appreciate the activity. The more folks that are participating, the more we should be pushing onto the For Your page. Any hitty tips? Been struggling this year? Man, I got tips. Let me run through them after this at bat if you still want them. That was spanked, but unfortunately, right at the right fielder. So I think aim small, miss small helps a lot when it comes to hitting. I like personally the diamond PCI, but I got very accustomed to it. If I was starting over, I'd probably use the bat PCI because it's got less distraction on the screen. In addition to that, I would say consider getting some control freaks. Helps you to not slam so much. If you are going to buy some, you can use my creator code to get a 12% discount. My creator code is the exact same as my name. It's Danielle Freak. And then I would say take some practice at whatever you struggle on. If you struggle hitting fastballs, same-handedness, right versus right, then go take BP, right versus right. Should help you. He should have the walk-off here. We'll see. Play at the plate. We didn't get the relay fast enough, but hit it hard. When I had the bases loaded, just didn't get it in play. he'll get that one through. So had him and let him let him off the ropes. But all I had was a solo shot. So we both got one good swing in the top of the third, and good game to that dude. The connection felt really bad. I'm surprised how bad the connections have felt on these recent streams for the night. So we'll take another crack at Dante Bichette. So those are like my best hitting tips. Go take some batting practice on Legend. I know it feels intimidating if you're just somebody that plays All-Star or something, but it's fine. It's just batting practice. Go do 5 minutes, lefty versus Randy Johnson or something. If you struggle with inner half pitches, same-handed, because I know that's like my biggest issue when I'm trying to jump onto Hall of Fame, and yeah, it does help a lot. Hitting with a tiner PCI, because then you get in here and it feels more comfortable. Don't know how he sits there and not get mad at the game. Calmest reaction. Yeah, there's nothing to get mad about. I mean, the guy, he made some good swings, and, I felt like I had some good swings in the previous inning. They didn't get rewarded, but it is what it is. Yeah, the drops hurt you in that one for sure. Thankfully, we're at home, so that should help the connection a little bit. What's my favorite card? I really enjoyed Jason Dominguez and Raul Mondesi. I just bought the Carlos Santana because I think he should help, and I may try running that switch hitter theme team when we go back to ranked seasons. Alex, thanks for following. Every additional follower adds a minute to the stream. We got 21 minutes to rack up as many followers as we can. Please be sure to follow, share, and like, particularly if you're on TikTok. Probably won't go as far today as we did yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't have to be up early. Tomorrow I'll be up a little bit earlier. Or this coming morning. Let's see. Road to the show. Team finally didn't win the division with 104 wins. You got competitive out there if you didn't win the division with 104. This guy is leading off with Tony Gwynn. We got some rough fielding outfielders for this event. One of my friends is running a Dodger theme team for this event. What type of lineup are you guys using if you're playing this thing? The international event. I like the restrictions on it. I just don't like the cards that I happen to have for it. Phillies won 110 games. Lou, great to have you in chat. Let me be sure to shout out Lou, Callie, and Bo. These are all coming through on the purple stream. Aurelia grabs it, but we're not going to get the ball out fast enough. Yeah, it feels like everything's like delayed on my PC right now. So I don't know what's going on with that. Got a graphics update earlier in the day, so maybe that's part of it. So there's Bo. We'll shout out Callie. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing somebody too. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Have I tried Bellinger? No, not yet. I use the card for moments, but of course moments don't really reflect how the card plays in game. All right, we got the tag on him, and we know this guy's willing to small ball on us now. What's up, Ethan? How are you? Nate, thanks for the, Nathan, thank you for the likes. We got to get the followers going to extend stream. We got like 5 or 6 since the counter went down. So maybe in the last 20 minutes or so of stream. If you're just scrolling in, please follow. And if you got any friends showing online, sharing the stream to them would be splendid. You feel like good contact swings this year are a big hit and miss for Uncle Waffle. Yeah, the game's always kind of funky with how it rewards players. You can fluke a lot of bad contact and get rewarded, and you can have good swings that don't get rewarded. This year, it's definitely a big factor. What do I swing with? I don't know if I understand the question. I'm sorry. If you mean like the bat PCI, or if you're asking about the control freaks, or what the question may be. Not trying to be obtuse. It's going over my head. The Zan Man just jumped in. Oh, button. Yeah, normal swing. Yeah, 100% normal. Super rare that I do anything besides normal. Maybe on Hall of Fame, 2-strike count, I might contact swing just to get the ball in play situationally. And almost never power swing. Probably just power swinging if it's somebody that's like AFK and we got 20 runs on them type of deal. They ruined the power swing this year. That I didn't know, or haven't heard from anybody else. What's bad about the power swing? Is it just too hard to get good contact on it now? All right, we're going to steal second with Rafaela. Good pitch there, the sinker. I thought it was dropping in too far to swing at it. Got more perfect home runs with normal than you have with power. So we're on 50 followers. Appreciate all of you that have followed so far. Bad hack over the top there. Get a little too anxious, I think, sometimes with Alvarez, knowing something big can happen with his power. Good kite there, but I didn't think I could send him home in time. All right, so Matt Shaw puts it in play. Here's Chili Davis with 2 on and 1 out. Little Russ, thanks for the share. Yeah, we'd love to get the follow train going again. They're on TikTok. He popped a couple sinkers into Alvarez when he was up. That's what I was looking for. There it was. And I just didn't think it was a strike. Yeah, I know Blackman's a good one to use for the steal for sure. There's a new follower on the purple stream. It's the real Zanman. Thanks, Zanman. We'll add that one to our total here. We've only added like 10 minutes, guys and gals. So, yeah, we got to get it going. We got 15 minutes to really pick up the follower pace. I know it's the middle of the night, but, you know, it's a weekend night, so there should be some folks around. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you're in the TikTok chat in particular. Definitely my best one for discoverability. Nice play, and I was trying to get the runner to take off. He does break late, and somehow we're still safe. Travis Porter, thanks for the likes. Playing better now. Turn off crossplay. Yeah, crossplay doesn't seem like it belongs on to me. Too much issues with freeze offs and lagginess. It's bad enough just playing like PlayStation to PlayStation or Xbox to Xbox, I imagine. He is uncorking some bad throws at the moment. Best pull this year is probably Live Series Alvarez, but my highest pull is 93 Matt Shaw. How about yourself, Alex? Yeah, he's going to make the call to the bullpen. It's Camilo Duvall coming in. And that's a lazy late swing. Should have just taken a pitch, as it was a ball there. Wasn't way off the plate, but I feel like I left some runs to be had there. Best was Acuna when he was 93. Oh, that's definitely a nice one. And I messed up not warming anybody up. Looking for another win to get to Dante Bichette. Bodog, he's landed Trout already. Davis and Dollander. Do you guys like the Chili Davis card? I feel like he has kind of the noodle bat, unfortunately. PCI always looks good and swing looks good, but the ball just doesn't jump for Chili. Oh, how are you doing, Dark Specta? Yeah, I was talking about the Bears a bit earlier and was thinking about you. Davis down on strikes. Did I watch the draft? We did. Yeah. How did your team do, Gary? Let's do the mound visit and bring in Kenley Jansen. Johnny Damon hasn't been too shabby of a card for you. I didn't even know Damon had a decent card this year. Have I completed the Live Series collection? No. I'm not particularly close. I'm probably like halfway or something, but I haven't worked on it. None of the stuff excites me besides Ruth, and I don't know that I want to have that much stubs. Previous years, you know, we got really good cards on the way. Not that the other ones are bad, but I'm guessing they're already pretty dated. Running on fumes a bit for Dark Spectre. I'm good, bud. Yeah, glad that you're in here in chat. All right, TikTok buddies, we got 12 minutes remaining to get as many followers as possible. You guys can drive us onto the For Your page and bring in extra traffic by sharing, liking, and of course following. Every follower will extend the stream by a minute. We've been keeping tabs on the followers. We started with 90 minutes and let the hourglass wind down, and we cranked it back up 50 minutes for 50 followers the first time through. Excited for Dijon as Gary Miller. You bought the 95 Ortiz card earlier, did Nathan. How's the Ortiz? He's got the 2000s boost, right? I think as a captain. Sinker threw me off. I don't think I remember that Duvall had a sinker. First boss choice back. But I thought you weren't grinding this one too much anymore. They got you back on the grind, Bo. I can't remember what the game was. I thought you were playing a PC game the other day. Luca, thanks for the share. Or excuse me, thanks for the likes, Luca. Ugh. Not what I intended to do. We're just going to pop it straight up. All right, cutter just a bit outside. Yeah, I do think it's a better experience without crossplay, unfortunately. Crossplay should be great, right? Because it's more players, but it just seems like it has a lot of issues. Right, Isaac will grab it. I have yet to hit well with that, Isaac. Xbox should play Xbox. PlayStation should play PlayStation. Those of you that play the show, do you have crossplay on or off? Discussion from the purple stream. Yeah, Switch, I know a ton of people buy it for the Switch. Gary's got it off. Yeah, I always shut it off. Unless we're playing a co-op game, which is rare. Hey, what's up, Sam? How are you? Good to have you in chat. All right, timer is run down. We're under 9 minutes. Everybody that follows will add time to our next edition, but we have not picked up a lot of followers on the reset. So, yeah, please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. Followers will keep us going tonight. Sam, how was your Saturday? Don't think we're going to get there. Shift is on. He hits it late, and our outfielder's ages away. And he won't chase, so potential go-ahead run coming up in Tony Gwynn. As far as I'm aware, the gameplay is pretty bad on the Nintendo Switch. All right, we'll get the lead runner. Not going to get Gwynn, but got that going for us. Here's Biggio. And Aurelia will win us the game. All right, we got 8 minutes to go. We got to get the follows going everywhere if we're going to extend stream. We came into this one with 43 followers on TikTok. We've picked up 7 in about 50 minutes. So that is not the pace we were hoping to have. Not your guys' fault. It's on me to entertain you. But hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like. If you're there, we will extend stream dependent on how many folks follow tonight. different approach. We thought we'd try it out and see how it goes. Let's sell Dante Bichette. Hopefully I'll sell him before the night's done. Don't think I care to play with that card. Probably should use him through the event, but it is what it is. Alright, let's reset again as we've made it to 21s. Alex, thanks for all the likes, buddy. Might be our last game. We'll see. Tonight, not going to stream quite as long. Yesterday we streamed into the morning, but this coming morning I need to be up. My wife's going to go to like a brunch thing they're having at her work to honor the employees, so I'm glad that they're doing something for them. Feels pretty laggy in the menu. Let me reset here. If I try to find a little better matchup connection-wise. And we'll reset our body by stretching a bit. But glad we got to Dante for what it's worth. Probably get back on rank pretty soon. This guy's got Daniel Bard and Justin Morneau boost going for him. Gotta stretch for those runs to first. Indeed. Yeah, we don't want to pull a hammy classified. Alex, you've been all over on likes. I do appreciate it. Certainly hope folks will follow the stream. Share and like are huge, and if you follow, something fun happens in my office. We got Fernandez against Stallander. And I'll swing through on the circle change. Luca, thanks for liking the stream as well. Here's Trevor Story next to the plate. That pitch felt kind of off sync there. Yeah, pretty big par, but we'll land it inside and get a strike called. Good swing from Story. Not going to get that one with Rafaela. We'll hold him to a single. Story, pretty bad injury results of late. Almost threw in behind and caught him. Timer says 4 minutes left. Please be sure to follow. Everybody that follows will add an additional minute to the stream. This will probably be our last go on resetting the hourglass, and we don't have a lot of followers to put into the hourglass, so to speak. NFL team is the Seahawks for myself, Alex. How about yourself? Here is Jordan Beck. Rocky on Rocky matchup here, and Beck's going to roll it over the bag. Hoping to catch him taking second. Rams fan. Oh, we got the rivalry going in chat. What do you think about the Rams draft from, what you got to read up on it? I thought Corum was a nice pickup for the Rams in the 3rd round. He's going to go to Justin Turner here. Dodger on Dodger action. Chiefs drafted a better version of Tyreek Hill. At least I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say. Came off his beer version, but yeah, he may be decent for him. Definitely surprised they found a draft trade partner in the Buffalo Bills regarding the Chiefs. Loved the draft. Filled a lot of key pieces. You think Corum and Kyron are going to be dangerous? On deck is Andy Podges. And that thing is hammered by Turner. It's going to be 2 runs for him. We may get Turner at second. And he turned back to first. I can't get Isaac to throw. Nobody's covering first base. Bought a vault pack and got a Tawny. Oh, very nice, Canes. What do the vault packs cost? I haven't made it that far, I don't think. Bought another, got 5,000 stubs. Especially since the Bills needed the receiver. Yeah, weird decisions from the Bills for sure. It's 40K. We're hearing it in both chats. All right, so we're down to, our timer's got 2 minutes. Hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Follow is the #1 request. Every follower is going to extend our stream. We only got like 7 followers in this session, so we're not going to add a whole lot of time here to our hourglass. So once the hourglass is up, after we reset it, unless it's just flying, we'll probably call it a day. But Aaron just followed, and Aaron's saying there's a chance we'll get the follow train going. Aaron, who's your favorite Major League Baseball team? Great to have you as our latest follower there on TikTok. Little inside out swing, not what we needed, as Dollander's going to retire Raffaella for me. We made it to Otani, or excuse me, we made it to Otani. We made it to Biggio. Gosh, I can't get it right. I guess I'm getting sleepy. We made it to Dante Bichette, is who I'm looking for, and trying to get him sold. And then we got Tyron as a follower. Let's go, Tyron. Thanks for the follow. We're trying to add the followers across all the platforms, so anybody lurking, please follow. We'll extend stream, and we'll add more time to the hourglass. First time trying the hourglass method to see if that would get things more exciting. Stream's been good, J-Dub. How's your Saturday been? I know we're going into Sunday now. Giants for Aaron. Nice. Who's your favorite Giant past and present, buddy? Oh, good pitch there. I just froze up. I thought it was going to be way inside. You're almost at the free one at the end of the rank program. Hoping for a huge live series, is Alex. Yeah, I just stared that down. Got underneath it. Too many rough swings here for most of this session. But we've won enough games to get Bichette, so that'll be some stubs at least. So we got 52 followers right now. We got 18 seconds left. We'll finish this game. We'll add time on. And that'll probably be like 1 more game's worth is what I'm thinking. So yeah, please jump in and follow if you didn't previously. Was thinking we might be more in the 3 to 4 hour range today, but it's all right. Appreciate all of you that do like the content and jumped in so far. Got to see Oklahoma City win again. Is the series over, or is it 3-0? That Pelican team struggling big. Finals, I think it'll be Nuggets Celtics, and I think the Nuggets will win like in 6. Thought Milwaukee would be a force, but their injuries, they may not get past the Pacers. If Dame's not healthy, I don't like their chances at all. Hey, it's all good, J-Dub. I'm glad you're here now. All right, the timer is on zeros there. So let's see. We started this session with 43 followers. We got to 52. I don't believe anybody subscribed or came in on the purple platform. So let me just reset it. And we're going to put 10 minutes there behind me. 10 minutes. Maybe we get 10 more followers and then we keep going. So, hey, everybody, please be sure to follow, like, and share. It's up to you guys if you want to keep the stream driving. If you haven't followed on all the platforms, that would add additional minutes. We're on the purple, red, and TikTok chats tonight. Still praying for the Lakers to come back. They got the win tonight. Yeah, I said before yesterday, kicked off, I was like, I think the Lakers will make it a 5-game series. I doubt that they're going to come all the way back from down 0-3, but, you got to get 1 to have a shot to get 2 and then, keep going. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with this this LED panel. It's available in my TikTok showcase. If you click on my profile, I have all my my stuff in playlist, and you can look at the showcase. It has like different items in it. But yeah, it can be like your scheduler. It can be an alarm clock. It does a lot of fun stuff. I just got it from TikTok Shop, so I have them available, and I get a little commission from TikTok if anybody buys one through my link. So today's the first day using it for what it's worth as far as the still. So we're checking it out. We may alter the format definitely want to make the streams more fun and engaging. And I thought that might be a fun tool for that. On Basketball Talk, who's the GOAT? Jordan, every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Absolutely no doubt. With you being a Laker guy, I'm half expecting you to tell me Kobe or LeBron. Nobody's ever came back from being down 3-0. This guy's replaying his play. Wasn't that great a play. The dives are pretty cranked up on this game. All right, we got 8 minutes to get followers, guys. Or when 8 minutes is done, we'll call it a stream. If we're mid-game, then we'll keep going. But please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. So he likes replays. We'll give him a replay off the Skinforno home run. I didn't think his play was that much of a web gym to be replaying it. All right, so Conforno 449, decent swing. We're still losing, so he can point to the scoreboard if he wants. But yeah, Conforno crushed it. You say LeBron, also young, can respect the Jordan take though. I believe J-Dub means in an NBA series. If Joker finishes his career, he has to be in the conversation for GOAT. Yeah, Joker is building up the resume for sure. Yeah, we got that on a perfect swing, but just didn't elevate it. That thing was zapped out there. 113 exit velocity. Right, 7 minutes remain on the stream. This may be our last game. If we get this one wrapped up, then we'll probably play one more as a bonus for you guys. But hey, be sure to follow, share, and like if you're there in chat. This Jerry Hairston card just seems kind of bizarre as a reward. We're going to send up Trevor's story. I'm not saying he wasn't a decent player, but just not a guy I would have thought about as an event reward. Fernando's in the game, looking to get us out with some Fernando mania. J-Dub, thanks for all the likes. Yeah, that should help, right? Likes, shares, and of course follows. Boy, that thing was hanging there. And, you know, there's always a little differential. Is like, is it the screwball or is it the circle change? I'm never really sure. I was late on that one. It was a screwball from Fernando. And he might be having some lag. I feel like a lot of the matchups have been laggy in tonight's game. I tried to swing through. It's weird that I got a check swing there. Oh, well, we can get the runner going on 3-2. And I slammed underneath it. Dang it. Yeah, I love Golden State. Go way back to before there was any LeBron rivalry into the early 90s. Yeah, custom stadium online is kind of crazy. It's where they got rid of the creative player and kept in the custom stadium. I don't really understand any argument for having one and not the other. I think they got rid of the creative players because they brought in the addition of the lady models and they knew everybody was going to be doing really sus stuff with them. I wouldn't mind it if there was just like event only. Okay, you can use creative stadium only in event, or you know, like an opt-in thing for it. But yeah, I hate playing in creative stadiums. Played one tonight that had a terrible batter eye. I tried a friendly right away, and the guy went friendly, and sure enough, I lost. I just couldn't see the ball well. The batting eye wasn't. I don't really know how to explain it. It was kind of like a half eye, like underneath the pitcher. So the background was like kind of a sky background. I wasn't picking the ball up at all. I'm guessing the guy used a different camera angle than I did. We got 4 minutes to get the follows going. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you're in any stream, but particularly on TikTok. The more followers, the longer we stream. If this game hits 0 again without any new followers, then we'll probably pull the plug after this one. Jordan card, I don't have it. I have the live series Jordan. That one's pretty nice. The live series Alvarez. I imagine the new one, if you got the boost on him, should be really sweet with Captain Arenado. People are saying that he's playing great. Alvarez wasn't used a whole lot when it was first issued. I know that's a throwback card because we didn't have DH back in those days. The addition of DH lets you get some more slow-footed home run hitting guys in your lineup now. Hate the brushback when it's a competitive pitch. Takes away the opportunity to get the guy to swing and miss over the ball. See, Jokic got the triple-double, 33 points, 14-14. Team didn't score enough. Sometimes it goes that way. And that one is crushed. I'm guessing he'll replay it. He replayed his dive on me. I replayed my homer. So, turnabout's fair play. But he started with the replay stuff. But Jordan back, first home run. I thought about pulling him right there too. I was like, nah, we'll just get weak contact on the end of the bat. It was not weak at all. Right, Turner and Quinta Medea here. Myers will grab it. And let's take a look at our hourglass. We got 2 minutes, guys. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. This may be our last game of the night. We'll see how long we're at the plate here. Swung through it with Fernando. Fernando is messing me up right now. I never really liked to hit against Fernando that much. Really will get a piece, but it's out of play. I think he might run that down. Oh, nice job. Whoever he's got in right field got a good break on that deal. Here is Rafaela. Need some base runners. Thing was tattooed, but in front of the 69-mile-an-hour changeup. Oh, what's up, Matt Ice? How are you, Matt? Great to have you in chat. We got 1 minute remaining, Matt, to get them following. The hourglass is ticking down behind me. I like the ice cube next to the name. Yeah, I'm good. How did you rate the Cowboy draft, Matt? Challenges of the week yet? I can't say that I have. I did the Bellinger stuff yesterday, those moments. I don't think I did the weekly. And slammed underneath the sinker. Thought it was dropping more. Nick, thanks for following. We'll tabulate you and maybe play one more game. Trend the new hourglass to try to get engagement. He'll get a nice layout play. We got 40-something seconds. All right, I think we owe you guys one more game. This will be the last game of the night. We'll let the clock go down. Everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like. And we'll play one for the road. We got to Dante Bichette. We're trying to get him sold. And we'll go take a look here and see if Dante's been purchased yet. Let's go. Marketplace. My active orders. Cancel him. And let's go try again to sell him. All right, because Nick came in. One more. Everybody be sure to share, follow, and like. All right, so let's put him at a sell order of I'm going to be sure I'm doing this right. Let's sell him at $39,650. So we got the cheapest Dante out there if you want one. What's up, QT Strick and Sal the King? Sleep schedule like? I don't know. Has a share its variance. Share a variance to it. Don't know what the gaming points are. Just use mine to vote for me. Oh, thanks, bud. Yeah, I know there's all kinds of different things that are going on as far as different events. And I'm in a few of those deals. So the higher up the leaderboard we can be, the better. So let's see. Matt replied, and all I saw was good, thank you, how are you? I didn't see the Cowboy message. It's like it didn't come through if you told me about your Dallas Cowboys. So our let's see. Our timer's done. Let's put something else fun there. We got other presets we can put in. There we go. We'll put the one that lets you guys notice behind me. So yeah, new little gadget. We thought we'd use it today. I don't know if it drove more engagement or not, but 53 followers in 2.5 hours isn't bad. Certainly, we're always looking for as many as we can get. He has 146 career doubles. LeBron has 141 in 11 more seasons. That's impressive about the Joker. We'll be on the road again, and we're playing against the Tank in this matchup. But I'm sorry, Matt. Yeah, I can't see your message. I don't know if you're able to paste it back in or something, but it didn't come across for me. So definitely not trying to ignore you. Had some guy got all upset earlier tonight when he said I was ignoring him. Was like, I never saw your message. What can I do if I don't see it? Reminds you of Prime Westbrook. Oh, I wouldn't. Well, maybe you mean like in regards to the triple doubles or something, but I wouldn't compare those two guys at all. Westbrook to me seemed like a stat padding guy. I think Jokic just cares about winning. In my estimation, he seems like a guy that doesn't care so much about his stats as much as he does, wins and losses for his team. But the triple double factor, yeah, that's fair. What's with the Joker's brothers punching a guy in the stands the other day? Let's see. Haven't paid attention. Just been watching the playoffs. Oh, right on, bud. Yeah, welcome into the purple stream, Matt. Sorry, I didn't see your message there for a minute. We love it when Matt's here. Get a perfect low liner from Alvarez. Man, I wish that thing would have been elevated. I'm in California. How about yourself, Azui, right? Hopefully I'm saying that close to how it should be pronounced. That might fluke in. It will. And bounce over his head. Let's try to get an extra base. Alvarez broke super late. Gosh dang it. Alright, so we traded runners, but we should have had 2 on and 1 out. Gave 1 away. West Virginia, 5 a.m. What's up, Christine? Great to have you in chat as always. Everybody on TikTok, hey, please be sure to follow, like, and share. We got the little subscribe button there for you as well on our new gadget. Click onto my TikTok profile, my showcases there. I got a lot of fun items for you guys that, yeah, helps me out. We get a little commission if anybody buys them, and got some great discounts available in the TikTok showcase. So the base running error hurt a lot. That was a decent swing from Chile, but not rewarded. Westbrook had 119 and 16. Jokic in 16. Jokic has years. I'm not reading that message right. I don't think it's sent through correctly classified. Let me read the rest of it here. Oh my God, Matt coming in hot. 5 gifted subscriptions. Matt, thank you, sir. Who's going to the wall, Matt? Talisa, Creator Sports, who's like my boss, let me in. Dodgers and Coots, I think it is. O3 Sims, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for the likes. Hope you're having a great night. Everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like. But thank you so much, Matt. Dude. I was just like, yeah, we're just chilling, having a good time. The Matt drops a 5-bomb on us. Super appreciated. Anybody you want on the wall, you got it, Matt. I forgot to tweet and Instagram out the April buddies, so we'll get those along with March and April together. You're here at the end of the month. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Westbrook. I always felt like Westbrook wanted to chase after those triple doubles, though. Like sometimes I felt like Westbrook cared more about his stats than winning. So yeah, Christine, how are you? Good to have you in chat as we're cruising through Saturday night into Sunday morning here on stream. So at that pace, Jokic would have 256 in that many years. Dream as an Oklahoma City fan for Russ to come back and get a ring with you guys. Do you really like Russ that much? What's happening there? A 350 fan. Matt's got a different opinion on Westbrook since he tried to hurt Luka Doncic. If you've yet to follow, something fun happens when you do with my lights. Wait and see what it is. Hey, Ricky. Thank you very much, Ricky. Ricky's loading up a bunch of roses for us in TikTok chat. That also gets our lights activated. Thanks, Ricky. 21 roses coming in from Ricky in the chat. All right, my eyes are not focused on the ball as much as they should be. It's resulting in a lot of bad contact. Let's see if we can lock in and smash a few. That's hit pretty well, but I think a little too far underneath, especially for dead center, even in this park. So down goes Myers, and still scoreless so far. Ricky, if you're not followed, hey, please follow. Do appreciate it. Still waiting for Matt to tell me who to print out and put on the wall as our top gifted champion for the week. Rich Aurelia against Dollander. And Aurelia hit that hard. Conforto, bad break. It's going to go over his head. Crash animations. What crash animations are you talking about? Matt with 153 roses. Holy cow. Thank you, Matt. Let's see. Let's do the mound visit and go to Kinley, I guess. Matt's loading up more. Matt is sending the entire floral store to us. Thank you, dude. Matt with 30 roses. That one was hanging. Lucky it didn't get taken out of there. Christine's bringing the hype in here. We got a perfect relay, and we'll double them off. It was a throwing dot. Matt with 30 GGs. Holy cow. Thank you, Matt. Everybody scrolling in. Hey, please be sure to follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're all having a great Sunday morning so far. Microsoft Flight Sim, but I was thinking it meant something funky instead. Yeah, I never played that game. I've heard it's pretty good. Do you play it a lot? It's A350 fan. Don't know why that's not rolling off the tongue for me. It's cold there, but thank you. It's kind of nice. I like the cold weather. What would you guys prefer? Living in a cold weather spot or a hot weather spot? I would take the cold weather. Can I do the picture of our... Oh, yes. Yeah, let me get it. That's a great one. Very topical right now. PJ Washington. This guy's just getting a piece of everything hitting it foul. I mean, if there's one particular frame from that whole incident that you like more, shoot it to me. But if not, I can find it. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, PJ was almost trolling him with the smirk on his face. You guys had snow last week for Christine. And again, buddies, please be sure to follow the stream. We love it if you subscribe if you're in the red chat, like our friend A350 fan is. That's what the little graphic board is letting you know. Loving that picture is Matt. You like it hot because you're Moroccan. You're used to it being over 40 Celsius. Yeah, I guess what you grow up in affects it too. Although it's hot here in Central California a lot. Don't love that weather. Rather put on some extra layers and just feeling like I'm cooking. Buddy, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, the sub count's going up steadily there on the red stream. It's taken a while, but we're getting some progress. Let's pinch hit for Aurelia. We'll send in Jock Peterson, and let's pinch run too and send in Story. See if we can get the lead here. he'll throw over. We'll just dance and try to induce another throw over. Spun on early that time with jog. I'm going to swing and miss. I think we'll get the stolen base, but yeah, would have been nice to hit that in play with the runner covering. Little bunt and run action. And he got off the mound fast enough to get it. I thought we were going to have a bunt base hit and have first and third. So here's Alvarez trying to save our bacon. Get us a run on the board. We're out hitting our opponent, but we have to get a run. He doesn't want Alvarez. He's going to give him the walk. Up next, Matt Shaw. And Shaw's going to turn on it. That is ticketed into the alley. Center fielder can't cut it off. It's going to roll, roll, roll. And Shaw should have 3 and bring home 2. We got a new follower, and it's legit. It's legit, right? Yeah, my night's good, buddy. How about yourself? How do I think Xavier Worthy is going to do next season? I really don't know, but I imagine he'll do well. That's a good spot for him. What do you think, T, about Xavier Worthy as a rookie? Went chasing way inside, and down we go. Preston's return. Just got off. Well, how did the game treat you, buddy? All right, let's see. Peterson and Story will swap spots. Everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Just send it to the lounge. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to do that right now. Rank record, I believe it's like 33 and 18 or something, Carlos. I'm playing event, though, currently. We got to Bichette. I'm trying to get him sold. Of course, nothing comes easy. This guy's going to smash it off the wall. Conforno misplays it, and we'll have a runner at second. Mahomes and Xavier are going to be nasty. I think so. You think he might be 900 plus as a rookie? Yeah, I think so too. Win some, lose some, or you just trash? No, I'm sure you're good, bud. No, I'm the same way. Some of these guys are insanely good at the game, but for the rest of us that just kind of play it on a casual level, yeah, you're going to have some great nights and some other ones. What's going on, Chris? Welcome to the Red Chat. Act right, Chris. We've been having a pleasant conversation with your peer in there. Well, there goes the lead. Just like that. Son of a gun. I have not hit well with the Xavier Isaac at all, but this guy hits it a ton on that swing. Crushed it like a piñata, and he's replaying the home run. Okay, guy. Getting a super thunderstorm right now. I heard in Oklahoma there was going to be quite a bit of concern for tornadoes tonight, so I hope everybody's staying safe in that area. Matt's out in Texas. Thankfully, that will stay in. Yeah, nobody asked Chris. Chris, why don't you add something constructive to chat? Or you're in the wrong chat. I don't know. We're going to give you a few minutes to figure it out, Chris. We love to have new followers and new viewers and all that stuff, but if you're just trolling, yeah, just move along. We've seen all the trolls over many years. The trolls don't excite me anymore. TikTok is the exact same name. Yeah, TikTok's like growing a lot. May surpass the purple platform as far as followers here soon. We're also live on the red stream. Oh, yeah, I didn't see anything from T that was an issue. Although if you noticed it, no problem. Nice swing from my opponent. He'll get the win on that one. But, yeah, I missed that one. It was the guy in the red chat, Matt, that I was having being a troll. He deleted the message. No, I took him out is what it was. Oh, what's up, Dakota? No, yeah, I think T's okay if you want to bring him back. I didn't see anything wrong from him, unless he said something that my eyes hadn't caught yet. But good game from my opponent. Thankfully, we made it to Dante Bichette. I think you click on his name and free him. Maybe Dakota knows how to. All right, we got some packs to open. We'll open these after we get our printout on the wall. of PJ Washington. Thanks again to Matt. But it's just a mute for this live. It's not a ban. Hopefully TJ understands. Matt was just trying to help chat. Sorry, T. We didn't mean to lose you there, for sure. All right, so we're going to have a new printout. Let me get Let me get the printer plugged in, and we'll get PJ Washington on the wall. Anyone that hasn't followed, please be sure to follow. Appreciate you all. Hopefully everybody had a good time. We got to get that Dante Bichette sold. Going to go and undercut again. Maybe I'll just quick sell him. Not quick sell him, but you know what I mean. Launch him up there for the grab. And so Control P. Let me get this center correctly. I'm out of chat for just a moment. If anybody's talking to me, I apologize. But we have a big gifted bomb that came in on Twitch from Matt 88 Ice. And we're going to print out PJ Washington trolling Russell Westbrook a bit. So hopefully my printer will work the way it's supposed to. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Should have sent the signal over there. And then whenever we get this printed out, we'll get it up on the wall. Printer is fighting me. I don't know why. So let's open the packs here for a second, and then we'll try it again. But yeah, I appreciate that, legit. You like your calmness. You've seen other live streams about baseball. They're mostly yelling and cussing. Flubber, listen, you're just the same guy getting timed out again. So, Flubber, thanks for coming in on your alt. We'll give you the day off. We'd like to have you guys stick around, but yeah, don't be trolls, for sure. Appreciate you, A350 fan. T, Matt would give you a sub if he could. We got to unlock gifted subscriptions on the beloved TikTok stream. We got to get to 50 subscribers at the same time at some point in the future. I was about to take the same jersey again there. Let's grab the Ranger jersey for Matt. Let's grab the Ranger logo for Matt. Matt's the man of the moment. Dakota, how was your day today? Where's this Ranger deal? My printer is fighting me, but we're going to get this fixed here in a minute, and then we're going to rip out the packs and go from there. Oh, there it is. The Lone Star State. There's even a bat skin. All right, so they got the whole deal. All right, it's all Rangers. Got the rewind pack. Not a huge fan of the rewinds. I'll take the highest overall. I don't believe I kept saying Painter as a sell option. The other one that I got last event, so probably just going to turn him into exchange fodder later on. All right, printer, what are we doing? Printer is not printing. This is no bueno. Let me open up the printer, see if I can fix this here. I'm going to just cancel it out and start over. Come on, printer. You had one job to do. Print the page when we wanted it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, T, welcome back in. How many stubs do I have? 735K. Should have about 30K off of Dante Bichette if we ever get him sold here. Error printing. Couldn't print the image. Mother trucker. All right, let's try something else. Fig Leaf. Hey, thanks for the rose, buddy. Yeah, we made it to Dante Bichette. We want to get him sold. There we go. There's PJ Washington coming out. All right, so Dante's still on for sale. I think I better just sell him, right? The price is going to keep going down. People are undercutting, and we'll just take our 33K. Sell now at 33. Yeah, bye Dante. Dante apparently beat the heck out of his pregnant wife years ago, so I don't think I really want to play with him on my team, knowing that. Apparently his son does not like him, Dante Jr. All right, Matt, 88 Ice, going to the wall. Here we go. This one's in honor of Matt. Matt, thank you for the roses. Thanks for everything, bud. 5 gifted subscriptions for the Twitch viewers. So there we go. It is him. Logan, thanks for the likes. All right, I'd love to keep going. We'd love to push for 100 today. Yesterday we got like 180 follows or something, which was really cool. We were hoping to pull that off today. It was our first time doing the countdown timer behind me, the hourglass. We might try variations of it. Should be on tomorrow. Mrs. Donnie gets to do hopefully a really fun work brunch thing. They're honoring all the nurses. So she's going to go to that in the morning. So I was never going to stream till like 7 a.m. But we were trying to get all the follows that we could. T, I think you already were a follower, but thanks for refollowing. Sorry about the misunderstanding on the tint band there. But yeah, we had somebody trolling in the YouTube chat. So I was just kind of giving them a warning, and there we go. Can you see the team? Sure. Yeah, here we go. Let's go take a quick look at the team. I don't know what I'm better off with. Here's my main squad, right? Buxton Boost. Pitching staff is not going to be very different. Or we can go with the switch hitter squad, and we got all these switch hitters in here. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I put in a buy order for Mickey Mantle. I don't think it filled yet. Oh, no, I got Mickey. So I'm thinking Mickey probably plays better than Drew Jones. And then speed-wise, Mantle and Dominguez are about the same, but Mantle's got better reaction. So I think we'll probably rock with Mantle there. Let's see. Now she is the staffing coordinator. Didn't know Mrs. Donnie was a nurse. So is your mom. Yeah, my wife's been a nurse for, about 10 years? Maybe 8 years, I think. And before that, she was a CNA. So, yeah, should be a good time. By the way, does it say negative 53 or 53? Shoot, I don't know what you're looking at. I'm sorry. Oh, the followers? Yeah, it's like 53 followers. The followers are the followers from TikTok. I don't have a subscriber counter A350 fan on the YouTube chat, although that would be pretty cool if I did. It'd be nice to have separate ones, but they both push through the same deal. And YouTube chat's always been a lot quieter over the years, and even until like the last month or so. But now like the vertical streams have been popping a little bit. Let's find somebody to raid. Matt, do you have a person that you're going to watch next? Because if you do, we can just raid over there in honor of Matt. Oh, Christine, thanks for the subscription. Yeah, I upload there just about every day. All right, PJ's on the wall. No, you're all good, Christine. Yeah, I'm going to see if you have any uploads yourself, and I'll subscribe back at you. How should you approach your grind for Bobby Witt? Feel kind of too lazy? Dude, I didn't even know that I was close to him. Somebody was in my chat and said, oh, you got all the cards, you just need to go lock it in on the collection. So I didn't do anything special. I just played the game and I got there to Witt. So yeah, I don't know what to do. PJ Washington on the raid? I'm just seeing if Matt has a nomination. If not, we'll find one of the Grit buddies or one of our MLB buddies to raid here in a second. Appreciate you all. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night. Should be on for a nice session tomorrow. Let's see. All right, so Matt doesn't say to raid anybody. What does Matt say? I say Matt's awesome. We got Jacob with the follow. Let's go, Jacob. Thanks for the big follow. We got to have Grit. All right, we're going to go either Grit Gaming or MLB, or maybe some combination of both. Yeah, we'll raid Sky. Sky's on right now. Sky's playing MLB The Show, so we'll take it to SoCal. Sky's our buddy. So everybody please enjoy Sky. If you're in the Twitch chat, if you're on TikTok, we'll be back again tomorrow. Fig Leaf, thanks for the rose. Let me just try to let you guys know how to join Discord server. TikTok, you can click on my profile. My link tree is right there. Come on into the Discord. I'm going to paste it in for our new friend who is a A350 fan in the YouTube chat. Hope you'll join us in Discord. That's where you can find out about, the next stream. We can exchange lineups. You can find folks to play co-op with, other great streamers like Christine, Matt, 88 Eyes, Real Tight Spot, all the buddies. Please check them out. So here we go to Sky right now, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with the next stream from from my comfy chair. It is not letting me raid out, which is so weird. Let's see. Oh, because Jesse James got game was raiding us. Thank you, Jesse. Hop in with us. We're going to Sky right now. All right. Hopefully it'll raid. Twitch is giving us trouble. A360 fan, love to have you in the Discord. Everybody else on TikTok, click my profile. My link tree is there. Come on down. We'll see you guys tomorrow. J-Dub, what's up, brother? Have a great rest of your day. A little Russ, thanks for the shares. We'll see you guys tomorrow.